too easy. It's okay.
Marth! 3, 2, 1, go! No contest! Grab the coins! Free for all! 3, 2, 1, go! No co- Choose your character. Fox. Fox. Zero Suit Samus. Falco. DDD. Captain Falcon. Wolf. Mark! Lucario! Lucario! 3, 2, 1, go! This game's winner is Lucario! Fox! Luigi! Captain Falcon! Bowser!
Hello! Welcome, ladies and genitalia, to IaB 198. Whoa, dude!
I like that. The thing he just said, I like that.
Ladies,
No!
genitalia.
Yeah!
Yeah, dude!
Oh, you heading out? No.
C-Track. We got doubles going on in the background. It's doubles week. We're running a doubles PR for this period, which is pretty cool. Highlighting the best doubles teams in our region as well as doubles players. I'm shaking the banner. Oops.
No contest.
I don't know what just happened.
Have they still not started?
They better have freaking started. I think they've started. But, I don't know. Me and Lunchman over here are waiting in Grands. We've been playing double Fox today, which is pretty cool.
I need to play Fox more, because Melee.
Yeah, we're running into a problem in Melee when we play against, like, double
If we're playing
floaty
against
teams
if
that just camp shield, can't kill them.
if Arsenals can't kill with Fox based on the scenario, there's no way in hell that I'm going to kill his Marth. Also, was that a different transition?
I wasn't looking at the screen, I was looking at you.
Hey, can you transition back to the yeah, is it a new transition? Wait a minute, that was not intentional? Yeah,
Like
in between
Scooby-Doo. Yeah, that was cool. We should get one that's like a red and black T-Lock logo or something.
If we had like a T-Lock logo for that, that could be cool. Or we could just have like a big butt.
A big butt.
Yeah.
You want to volunteer your ass?
Oh no, Trey already volunteered before. Yeah. Yep.
We'll have all the T-Lock members line up against a wall and show their ass, and the first person that guesses whose each ass is gets an entry into Low Tier City for free.
Well, mine's gonna be obvious because I have a gigantic Roy tattoo on both ass cheeks.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, you also have Roy.
Yeah. They're both of him crying.
I thought they would have been like one says I am and the other cheek says gay.
Nope, just Roy.
What'd you say? Oh.
Bowser has such an interesting screech.
So, mic's on, by the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure.
That evened up really fast.
Words? Do you hear me, Hunter?
I can hear you.
Okay, I was just making sure. So are we just kind of like letting this game play? We're just kind of... I didn't realize that Legacy TE gave Bowser multiple of his Dry Bowser costumes for doubles.
I think that's one of the like cooler custom skins. I'm not really a fan of custom skins, but that one's like literally just a recolor, so I think it's fine.
So a lot of the Legacy skins are just like the alternates from PM, but with recolors.
Yeah.
Like the Dry Bowser one, and I know there's some other characters where it's like there's like the Awakening Roy and like all of like Awakening Roy's recolors and stuff like that. So it's like some of them are entirely new skins, although it's not that many, and then some of them are just like there's like multiple Jet Set Sonic skins now, so you can play like Jet Set Sonic and doubles.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It's cool. I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone. Oh, we can't pull up chat on our phones when we're not even recording this locally. It's just a random game. Oh, well, gosh.
Gosh, Lunchables?
Gosh. Gosh, Zach. Don't you think you should stop being a fucking idiot? Oh, there's the keyhole! The cornerstone of light!
Oh my god, you tried to up throw up air Bowser. What are you doing?
Oh no, did he actually try to up throw up air Bowser?
Yeah.
Is there even a single % where that works?
Never. He can always just nair you.
What about up throw into weight?
You can up throw weight. That's a mix-up, though.
So that's just like some Samus shit?
Yeah. Because
Oh, I mean, he's doing it, though! He's racked up like 50 damage in lasers and like straight stuff.
Oh no. That's it. Get forward aired. Is that game either 2 or 3?
Well,
they have been slain. So that means we got Shokio
Okay,
and,
so now we got Losers Finals coming up, so...
Bowser's broken.
I mean, don't state the obvious, dude. Water's wet.
Get Shokio and Bird Boy to go fight, I think. Oh wait, singles has started as well. I completely forgot about that.
Alright guys, so I downloaded Tinder the other day. I haven't made a profile. What kind of meme should I meme on Tinder with? Because I'm not going to use that shit seriously. It's stupid. What should I meme on people with?
I don't know. Man, Aiden had a fire Tinder meme at Flex Zone. He one of the sub goals on Switch's stream, because he was streaming the whole week before Flex Zone and he's been streaming recently, was get Aiden a Tinder. So Aiden was over there, they were streaming, he got drunk, and they just made him a Tinder while he was drunk streaming. It's hilarious. He had like a meme picture, and the end of his like profile was about him being like a backpacking artist from Europe, and then it ended with big art, bigger dick, even bigger balk. It's just really funny, because you know there's like the big heart, bigger dick or whatever thing, but he misspelled heart and put art, which was perfect because the whole persona was that he was an artist. Oh. So big art, bigger dick, because obviously you gotta throw out how big your penis is on Tinder.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
And then even bigger balk.
Alright, so if I make a Tinder, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a totally normal profile, and then when I match with people, I'm going to go, hey, I'm autistic, I love numbers. Speaking of which, what's yours?
There you go. You got it.
Yeah. Who can deny that?
And then you need to, your profile picture needs to be you with your Naruto headband on.
Oh, the one where it's like I have the power of God and anime on my side,
yes.
And it's like I have like a Keyblade, a melee shirt, the Naruto headband, and a fedora, and I'm wearing like pajama jeans.
That's
in
exactly
my
what you need.
Yeah. If somebody matches with that, and then I tell them, I'm autistic, I love numbers, what's yours? And they don't give me their number, they're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, they should.
They're missing out on a good time.
They need to be stoned.
Yeah.
If they don't give you their number after that.
Stoned as in like I take like a literal like stone.
Like stone them to death,
yeah.
like in like what you did to witches and the.
Like some like BC shit, like.
That wasn't even BC. I'm pretty sure the Salem witch trials was like the 1500s. I could be wrong on that date, but no, it was way after the 1500s. What am I saying?
Salem witch trials?
Yeah, that was colonial America. That has to be like 1800s. I don't recall. I have not taken a history
Salem
class
witch trials
in
were a
years.
series of hearings and prosecutions of people accused of witchcraft in colonial Massachusetts between February 1692 and May 1693.
Okay, I was close.
End of 1600s, early 1700s.
I was close. I said 17, 18, but either way.
I'm really good at U.S. history.
Fucked up.
Past, like, I'd say, like, I don't know, like 1800s and onwards. I'm like pretty good at U.S. history, especially like the last like 100 years, like the
like World War II, Cold War, that type of stuff.
Yeah, like the 1900 stuff. I actually really like U.S. history in like my second semester of U.S. history.
Absolutely not. I will never not do
Never
that.
not. So you will never. You'll always.
All right, I'm out of here.
I think like the Spanish, the Spanish-American War in like 1898 and onwards is probably like my strongest part of like U.S. history. Oh, they're doing doubles in stream probably, although Jake's playing on his phone.
Yo, what up, guys? Fuck Bowser.
I
missed my ledge dash.
Some strong opinions on that there, Bowser.
Well, no, I actually felt pretty good about that.
Were you in the venue when Fury and I were doing 16-star races?
When was that?
It was from like 5 to 6. We just did like 3 16-star races.
Here?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Well, I had to throw Bowser a lot. I definitely gave the Bowser
Was that today?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, man.
I definitely gave Bowser the so long gay Bowser a lot.
I definitely would have come had I known that you guys were racing.
I mean, we just were like, want to do this, and then I put it on 2 Wiis, and we raced each other.
That's awesome.
We did a best of 3. I went to game 3. I won. I won the first one really hard by like 6 minutes or some shit. The second one, I was about to win, and then spent 3 minutes just dying over and over. And then the second one, I just won again. I mean, and then the third one, I just won it. I should have had a 2-0.
I get you.
But then I fucked up the second run.
I understand the 10 stock SD.
I basically just like SD 10 stocks. Yeah.
I got you. It happens to the best of us.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't happen to me.
And Hunter is the best.
I am
Hunter
the
is.
best.
That's why he doesn't play anymore, to give us a chance. It's true.
Yeah, Ivysaur's so broken, he just has to... Yep.
When Hunter throws
Yeah,
with
dude, Ivysaur's so overpowered.
My grab, I'm actually so good that my grab is like 10 frames faster.
That would be frame 4.
Yeah.
It's frame 14.
I know.
I know the numbers, okay? I've got the best numbers. I know all of the numbers. I'm friends with all of the dev team members, okay?
I'm
It's
friends
true.
with all the numbers. I'll know numbers that you wouldn't even believe existed.
I'll let you know that Machiavelli has me added on Skype to this day and on Facebook.
Oh my god, Skype. What a poor, miserable
God.
existence of a
Yo,
communication
but isn't
platform.
life better now that Skype is gone?
I feel like I could define my like depression as like post and
Exactly.
like pre and post Skype. Before Skype I was happy, and then right around the time when Skype died I got really sad. They may or may not have anything to do with each other. Who knows? Maybe if Skype came back,
Wait.
it would be a natural antidepressant
See,
for the world.
For me, that's the opposite. When Skype was around was when I was in my darkest hours.
Oh,
And then, like, almost immediately as I started joining Discord groups, I was like, wait a second, life's pretty good. It's literally like...
I was probably my happiest around when Skype was around, actually.
Yo,
Well, yeah, like a good chunk of it.
do you want to know why Student and I lost? Because Student and I beat them in winners. 2-0 in winners. We won 2-0 in winners.
Jake and
Fury. We won 2-0 in winners, lost 1-2 in losers. Do you want to know why we lost in losers?
How's that?
So
what
in
happened?
winners, we played on Smashville, and the Persona 5 music played. We were losing. We were playing friendlies before our tournament set. Student and I went like 1-8 in friendlies against them. We were like getting destroyed. But then I heard the Persona music, and like I played cleaner. It was the I think that might be right actually. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, can we get Last Surprise as menu music? Last Surprise, the Persona 5 song? Because, okay, once you hear the song, nobody in the world would not want that song as menu music. Come in, you'll see that my mind
If you
is
remind
too
me
fast for
outside of tournament
us.
and link me, I might, because I'll probably have to do stuff for the IaB 200 build.
It's the battle
My
theme.
mom and my dad? Yeah. I'm glad that, yep, that was a Cole meme.
That was a Cole meme. That was. I'm a big fan
my
of Cole
mom and
memes.
my dad?
I miss Cole memes.
I mean, they
They're
didn't
not-
they didn't go anywhere. They're just
I feel like I don't hear them as often anymore.
I hang out with Cole. I'm about to live with him, so
That's true. Get ready. Get used to it.
Oh no, I
buddy.
fucking love Cole memes. I'm super ready. I'm ready to hear about all 21 of his dads.
21 of his dads. You know what a Cole meme I don't like though, and I'm glad it's gone? The Scream meme, where he would come to a tournament and scream in my ear as the first thing he did, and I wouldn't know he
Are you
was
talking
there.
about when he went? Are you talking about that?
He would go up behind me and be like, "But," like right behind me,
Yeah.
in my ear.
Yeah,
But, like, loud.
that was a different meme. You don't know the full. The Bled meme is a power. You know, I got banned from FX at one point, right? Because you got 20 people to do it at once, like
Oh,
way
yeah.
before the remodel, and then he got that meme banned because it scared customers. So like, and the whole point is it's not the screaming at Wonder meme, it's just the meme. So he
Hey.
would probably just walk around and do that, and
See,
you accidentally. Also, Birdman's playing Marth.
Birdman's been playing Marth all day, actually. I saw him playing
He
friendlies with a bunch
played
of Marth.
Falcon and Wolf against us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When I saw him playing friendlies, he's played pretty much entirely Marth.
Maybe
he's
Marth does not sound like a good team.
Maybe he's afraid of Fox, and so he plays a character with an 8-2 matchup. I think it makes sense.
If Marth is 8-2 on Fox in singles, I can sure, it's singles. But doubles, man.
Hey, if Pew Pew You can do it, then Marth's the best double character in the game!
Marth is okay in doubles if he's teaming with Fox, and otherwise he's mediocre.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Marth, I think, sucks in teams. For obvious reasons, I think.
Yeah. He's passable, but like definitely not actually a good character, just like usable, in my opinion.
I feel that. There's just also, I feel like Marth has very little room for error in doubles.
Marth has very little room for error in all
general.
of his play. Yeah.
In general, yeah.
He only has room for error when he's fighting a character that he has consistent confirms into kills with, because then like his neutral and like punish game doesn't need to be as tight. But if he's fighting like a character where he can't just do like up throw into like death or whatever, it's almost always like basically like perfect play or you lose.
Right.
There are some characters where if he gets to kill them off grab, it's nice. But sometimes, oh my god,
Did you see that save?
Yes.
Yo, that I'm actually stunned that only hit Fury and not Birdman. That was so sick.
And even then, sometimes the characters that you can throw into kill, it's like you don't always get to throw into kill. It's like just something that can happen in the right percent threshold.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm like just watching Birdman. I'm not even caring about Shokio. Because like I
Damn.
feel like Shokio you can kind of expect it to be
I can't imagine Shokio changing his game plan right now. It's bad up B by Fury.
Oh my god, if he got that dare though. Forward smash. Forward kiss my ass.
Oh. Bowser?
Bowser? Wowzer? That was... I love it when that happens. I love when Marth up tilt kills.
Marth up tilt's really fucking weird because even the sour spots are like randomly kill moves.
Yeah.
I think Marth up tilt's really dumb actually.
It is, but that's like...
I'll hit you with like up tilt, like the mid part that sends out and you'll like randomly like hold out and die at 90 and I'm like, I did not deserve this. What happened?
I think that Marth's up tilt, excuse me, is the most charming dumb move in the game. It's like dumb, but it doesn't feel that dumb when you see it. You never get mad, like, man, Marth's up tilt's so dumb. I think it's so charming, dude. It's fun.
I think it's kind of bullshit.
Okay, well...
I'm trying to think of a more charming dumb move, though. That's a very interesting way to put it. I'm like...
Well, because some things are, like, broken or just stupid, but they're still, like, you know, you wouldn't want to change them, right?
Like Bowser.
God, I want to
Also,
die!
that was really good.
That was good.
Good shine spike. Cross up on that drill as well afterwards.
Oh my
Made
god,
it
yo!
Holy shit!
Fury?
Oh my god! I thought he was gonna wait and then
Just
up
get the
tilt. I thought because look, he turned around. I thought does he have his jump? Okay, he does.
He does, but I think he's, I don't know, dude. This is a, oh, he goes for the
Shokio
reverse.
went for swag. Okay, he can kill him. What the no! Don't Sakurai combo.
What?
Don't Sakurai combo him, you slut!
That's it. Oh my god, yo, Fury's sick.
We will be back with you shortly.
Fury's fucking sick.
No, that never happened.
Okay, that was sick.
All right, so now he's going to Falco.
I feel like whenever I play against a team with Fury on it, whether or not we win is literally dependent on whether or not Fury decides to play like a god that game.
Fury's got very high highs and very low lows, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Sometimes he's a god, sometimes he's not a god.
I think that's like his superpower. It's like imagine a superpower where like you get super strength, super speed, super everything.
It's like Reggie.
Then,
it's like Reggie Gigas as a Pokemon, where he's like got like broken base stats, but then he has slow start.
Then he has slow start, and it's like
or like is it like Vigoroth or Slacking or whatever? I think it's Slacking, where it's like every other turn he's got like Loaf Around or whatever.
Yeah,
and he's,
that's Slacking.
Yeah. Vigoroth is like the pre-evolve form or whatever.
It's like maybe it's like
Fury and Jake.
Wait, what? You saw Fury do the comeback, Em?
Yeah, it's... Well, M was too busy making us return shortly to notice.
Yeah, exactly. He was... So, you know what, though? I will say that Birdman's Marth, it's getting it done. It's getting it done.
What the fuck?
Right? Like, it's not like...
I wonder why he's playing
Oh my god. So, did... Oh! Birdman!
That's literally the most fucking PM Marth shit ever. Back throw into footstool.
Captain Birdman!
That's the most dumbass fucking PM Marth shit that I've ever seen.
Oh my god, but he's so sick!
I'm both incredibly impressed and fucking disgusted.
Birdman took like 3 stocks at that ledge in the span of 15 seconds.
Oh my god, he's just a... oh wait, what's going on? Wait, you're getting on commentary? Oh.
Birdman just killed Fury again, but it was a mix of oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so we're sharing the mic, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we got Lunchables and Sunny on commentary. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but we see some sick Marth gameplay going on.
There's not enough spinning on
Yo.
the screen.
Oh yeah, no, so if Sheik does her down smashing attack, she can actually spin at a very high velocity. It creates lots of spinergy.
The character with the ponytail I'm seeing is doing the most spins right now.
Oh yeah,
so
her
Blue team should be winning.
her down B is a spin.
Okay. I'm gonna be looking
And
out for
she's
that.
blue?
She's kicking a lot, but while she's kicking, she is rotating her body in a cyclical fashion.
I
believe
didn't-
that she's
right.
spinning with them.
Oh, I didn't know Sonic had blonde hair.
My OC does. It's not Sonic, it's Blonic.
Sonic?
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about
okay,
him. What's the
yeah.
origin story?
Okay, so I'm trying to think of the opening lines to The Big Bang Theory. And I was gonna be like, in a whole universe within a hot, dense space, 100 million years
Holy
ago,
fuck. Yo, wait.
the planet started something. I was just gonna say The Big Bang Theory opening.
Okay.
That was gonna be my OC's description.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's really powerful.
Yeah, that's why I wonder fucking Bazinga is. He heard me say that.
Okay.
Yeah, the
So
big.
your OC Bazinga's people, she watches Rick and Morty, I'm assuming. Right?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna watch The Big Bang Theory, of course you're going to watch Rick and Morty.
Yeah, you have to watch smart shows. Blonic only watches intelligent shows.
Yeah. He's an original character, by the way.
Okay, link me your DeviantArt after this. I want to see your OC. Maybe I can commission
Yeah, can you
I
what's your
actually
DeviantArt?
I actually already have a short link. It's bit.ly/Blonic. You can actually get to it as soon as you. Oh, Samus is on the screen.
Samus!
Okay, that's a character that I know spins a lot. She has an upward special.
Okay, her.
When she does it on command, she spins into the air at a high velocity. There's a lot of revolutions per minute there.
How many revolutions are we talking about? What kind of range are
Her
we looking
RPM is like 4 million.
Yeah.
at? That's why it's electric. It's actually not electricity. She's going at the speed of light, and
Right,
light is yellow.
Right.
Light is yellow, and that's why she
Exactly.
turns yellow.
Yes, light is only yellow. Yes.
Light is yellow. That's the only color light can be is yellow.
Okay. So Samus is gonna up B. That's how she creates the most spinergy.
Do you think that maybe Samus's charge shot is actually just a really fast spinning blue ball? Do you think it's actually just so fast that it
That's
looks like
beyond
it's
what
not
science
spinning?
is currently capable of. I like the theory. I think we're gonna have to go into the lab and test a little bit more. Maybe if we frame advance, we can see the spins.
See, whenever Marth does it up tilt, I feel like he's trying to spin, but he kind of like gets scared about halfway
Yeah,
through.
there's really not a lot of revolutions per minute.
Yeah, you know, it's like a half a
Typically-
revolution.
Typically when I play Marth, the way that I accumulate the most spinergy is
Neutral aerial attack.
I do that, but I also mash on the cheat stick. The cheat stick allows me to approach my opponent with a spin. I spin
Okay,
with my stick.
so the thing is you're also spinning outside the game because you are acquiring a high RPM on your controller itself. You have to become one with your spins.
This is an extremely meta topic, and I didn't think that I would be discussing it tonight here on the mic, talking about spinning.
So in your professional opinion, Doctor, if
Oh, Dr. Robotnik?
So when you're spinning in game and out of game, is there a
As I do.
1-1 ratio?
Of course.
So
Is there a 1-to-1 ratio for how much each spin adds to your total velocity, or
Alright,
do some
so,
spins matter more than others?
Here's the thing. It's a very delicate balance because you are capped with the total amount of spinergy that you have going into a set. So you need to be able to find the balance of IRL spinning to in-game spinning.
Okay.
And to find the optimal association at that point. Because your opponent's going to be counterpicking at the same time. If you invest too much into IRL...
Samus!
Oh god, it's so loud! if you invest too much of your IRL spinergy outside of the game, your opponent is spinning so much into the game, and if they read you for spinning too much out of game, if they go in the opposite direction, they
Absolutely.
can cancel some of the RPM that you
Absolutely. See, and this is the kind of thing that I feel like our medical professionals aren't sharing with their clients. Ladies and gentlemen.
have. Yeah, this is what a bummer cares.
Bummer care. This is what a bummer care does to society,
Okay.
folks.
Oh my god. So, and I think red team was winning a second ago, and I think it's because Samus stopped spinning.
I'm not seeing enough spinning right now. Actually, the most spinning is going on from ZSS. I saw a lot of rolls. Every time your character rolls, they perform at least one revolution.
At least one. That's
At least
true.
one.
But it can be more.
Some characters spin more. Yes.
Okay. Understandable. So, Doctor, how many times can one spin safely before it becomes dangerous?
Well, spinning is always safe, unless your opponent is spinning at you.
Sorry, you said spinning is always safe, and I thought of Sonic, and like I suddenly like it wasn't funny anymore. I just felt bad for a second.
See, Sonic definitely has the most capabilities for RPM, which is why he's the strongest character in this game, to my knowledge.
But not the cheapest. He is
Not
not
the cheapest.
No,
Not the cheapest.
absolutely
Oh my
not cheap.
God.
Absolutely not
Absolutely
cheap.
not.
Don't you dare call
You know
Sonic
what?
cheap. He is just fast. He's a very potent character, but not a cheap character.
You know, Bowser spins a lot too, so maybe that's why Jake sees such success.
He's my
with
favorite
the
brawl
character.
character, though.
Yeah. Well, not anymore.
Wait, this is actually close.
So one thing that's unexplored is if left riding is spinning around. Because your character's changing direction, but I don't see them spin.
yeah, but a whole rotation involves up and down.
Right.
Oh my God, charge shot!
I'm so upset. Did they just win with Samus Falcon? Well, I guess Birdman was playing Mario. I guess Birdman. Oh my
I love
God.
how I yelled charge shot and Shokio went, nope, I'm gonna kill myself instead.
Oh, hi, Sonny.
Oh my, oh, hello.
We're talking about spinning.
How many times do you guys spin? Talking to the chat.
Everyone,
what
get
streamers
up right
do.
now, stretch a little bit, and spin around, and then sit back down.
Depending on how many times you spin, that'll be how many times you're allowed to speak in chat before you spin again.
Ooh.
So one spin, one chat.
What's that sandstorm emote?
What's
What's it called?
Darude?
Yeah. They have to spam that right now.
Everyone, Darude.
I actually
my
don't.
God.
I don't even
Get
know if it's
banned, and
Darude. I
then
literally
allow
just
me
said
to see at least a
Darude.
couple of
Okay.
Darudes.
All right, everyone, post links to the Darude GIF and their picture.
Oh, you said GIF?
I know. I said GIF.
Wait, is YouTube really that bad? You can't post links?
Okay, everyone, just
Wait
spin.
a minute, is it gonna be Cole and Sonny on commentary? Wait, can you hear this? Yeah. Oh well, we've been talking about Spinergy.
Yeah.
We've been sharing the mic and we talked a lot about Spinergy.
Well, I was talking about the meta of spinning. More of a meta topic.
No
not
more
the
sharing the
spinning.
mic. Friggin' fun
Sure.
dictator over
Well,
here,
pretty
M.
much everyone can spin. I went over the fact that rolling performs at least one revolution.
Hey, I have a quick clarification question. Is one revolution in spinning the same as a revolution in like a country?
I have the mic talking.
Okay.
Hi, Zach. Everyone's here to talk about spinning.
All right, this guy is
'Kay.
spitting fallacious knowledge. This is not true. Okay. So repeat the question, please.
So is one revolution in game or even out of game, like a spin, is that the same thing as one revolution in a country, like the American Revolution or the French Revolution?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so
No.
what's the difference?
Well, this is far more powerful. You're spinning in a
Okay,
video game.
Right. Okay, so it's just a scale difference, not like
Right. You know,
okay.
it's like the spectacle creep. Like, we fought the British for our freedom.
Right.
But Sonic is fighting against a powerful being from another universe.
That's true. And you know, honestly, like, how did all these characters get into the same ring?
No. No, they're within the same galaxy as us.
Okay, yeah. Japan is on the outskirts of the galaxy. Not quite another universe.
Sonic is obviously the #1 spinner, yes. Charizard has the most powerful spinning move.
Yes.
In that his Spinergy only performs one revolution, but it encompasses the most centrifugal force.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So where's Bowser on the spin scale?
Bowser's very powerful, but see, he's kind of like an anti-meta spin pick.
Okay.
Because he goes in one direction with his get-up attack, and then his up B takes him in the opposite direction. So he mixes up
So
people
very
with the
mix-up
direction.
heavy.
Exactly.
That makes a lot of
yeah.
sense. So only smart players can play Bowser.
He's a very technical and very strategic character.
Nuanced.
Very nuanced. Very
That
nuanced.
makes sense. Absolutely.
You will find a lot of success with a strong character specialist with that spinning character.
Okay.
But he requires a lot of dedication and a lot of finesse and a lot of specific knowledge of spinning.
Makes
that
sense.
You can't just pick him up and play him.
Absolutely.
But
I agree.
he's a potent pick for sure. Ooh,
Okay,
Luigi jumping backwards
Luigi's
is very
backwards jump is
powerful.
definitely a good spin.
So, okay, important to note that Red Team is going to be spinning a lot more than
my God.
Green Team.
Red
okay,
Team's
so,
going to be
Okay,
spinning.
so I need to lay down the facts right now. Fox, not a very spin-heavy character, although all of his moves have at least one revolution. They don't have many. so this is going to come into effect very significantly in this matchup because Fox is going to have to be very precise with his spins.
Oh my goodness.
Whereas Samus and Peach are going to have a greater quantity of spins. So they're going to have to find more opportunities to spin, but Foxes are trying to find the right opportunities to spin.
So that's why Peach's Nair is invincible, is because she spins twice during the game.
Precisely, as well as her down smash.
Or down smash, yes. Yes, it is one spin. It is one spin. But the thing about
like I said, all of Fox's moves spin at least once, but only one time.
The thing about Fox's, oh my God. Okay, I thought for a second that Fury was amazing. Sorry to interrupt. Fury almost carried the Fox edge guarding him to the blast.
I didn't see any spinning, so why are we discussing
You're right.
this?
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I get off topic.
So back to the conditions that matter here. We see Fox uses his most potent move in the game, which is his down air. He spins the most times during that move.
Right.
He did connect it onto the Samus player, and the Samus player was unable to use her up special. Her up special is what you're going to be looking out for because that is the move that requires the most Spinergy before you can execute it.
Because it's faster than light, that's why it's yellow.
Exactly. All right, so Peach just nared off stage there. She was acquiring, she was generating a lot of Spinergy.
Spinergy.
Right, so Fox's up B spins, but only after it launches. So Peach's Nair, if she does it preemptively before Fox up B's, if she reads the spin happening, she can cancel it out. And then Fox is off stage, and then he spins to his death.
Absolutely. So I have a question. If you're float cancel Nairs over and over again, and you're acquiring Spinergy, what kind of benefits does that give Peach in the long term? Because I've seen Fury play. He can go. He can spin like
he can
crazy.
get a lot of them out there. So it has a couple of strategic benefits and disadvantages. So first of all, of course, you're acquiring a lot of Spinergy in the game. Your character is being able to rotate faster, and they're able to unleash more power and greater centrifugal force when they spin next. However, remember, as I identified earlier, there is a cap to the amount of Spinergy that you have allocated to your real person and your in-game character. So it's a strong strategy to increase the amount of spinning that you can do within the game, but it does telegraph to your opponent that you're not really prepared to spend a lot of your Spinergy in real life.
Right, that makes sense. So what kind of up and comers do we have in real life for Spinergy? Like who are the big spinning names right now?
So the big spinners right now, I would have to say are oh man, that's a difficult question. I'd have to say Yodeling Walmart Kid.
He is exceptional.
He spun a lot on that stage at Coachella.
Absolutely.
So, if we were to get him in this fictitious universe that we spend so much time in, if he were to spin there and use the amount of Spinergy that he's allocated, he could probably dish out a lot of force.
Right. That makes sense. So does his yodeling power up his spinning anyway? Does sound help spinning at all if you're yelling when you spin? I don't know. It's just such a complicated topic. I'm really wondering if any kind of disturbance.
I'm still a student of the subject myself. I'm always learning. He's kind of innovating.
Okay.
What we understand to be Spinergy. So to be able to understand everything involved with his strategies and his tactics is out of my comprehension right now.
Okay,
I'm currently trying to study him.
That makes sense.
I believe that he generates some potency from his sound because he makes everyone's head spin with his yodeling. And so I'm thinking that has something to do with how well he manages.
And I'm sorry to interrupt you, Doctor, but I just think it's incredible how we've come so far in our Spinergy fields, and but the universe will just always surprise us, and there will always be people,
and it will always spin.
Always spin, always surprise us.
As will the galaxies within it.
As will the galaxies. That is just it's just mind-boggling to me.
It really is.
It makes my head spin.
Same.
No pun intended.
There's nothing funny about this. This is science. Pikachu has a very specific spin. Okay, so one thing that people don't know is that Pikachu and Pichu have the most unique spin in the game. The reason that their spin is so unique
is they spin all the way from one side of the stage to the other, and they never ever have to touch the ground. They spin further than anyone.
Oh,
the only character that maintains like that same like skill set is Sonic.
Right.
But Sonic can't do it all the way from the air, and if he does, he has to consume his double jump. Pikachu doesn't.
Absolutely.
Right? So spinning in the air actually manipulates the atmosphere around your opponent and starts causing the air molecules to spin.
Wow. So do tornadoes have any kind of like?
They come into play. They absolutely come into play. It's why Pikachu's Nair does damage. It doesn't spin very fast. It doesn't have very much spinergy, but the tornadoes and the upset in the atmosphere around it that it causes to the opponent from the attacker is where its power comes from.
My God, you really have thought of everything. This is impressive.
It's the most unique spin. I wouldn't say it's the most efficient.
So Captain Birdman switching. I'm sorry, not Birdman. Fury switching off of Peach. I don't think this is a really good decision.
Yeah, I'm not very happy with this counter pick. Marth just empirically spins less than Peach.
Right.
You cap yourself on the amount of in-game spinergy you can accumulate, and you dedicate all of your resources to IRL spinning. Right. Yeah, none of the competitors have actually stood up and spun in their chair yet.
So is Pew Pew U just like a godlike spinner, and is that why he's able to make Marth work so well in teams, despite no real spinergy being used?
So Pew Pew U incorporates a unique strategy, and that he allows his teammate to be the one that is spinning in the game, and he is the one that is spinning in real life.
Okay.
And so they are experts in maintaining their own unique realm of spinning.
Right.
So SFAT on the team is the one that is maintaining the RPM in-game.
Whereas
Pew Pew out of game is maintaining their revolutions per
minute.
minute.
And a lot of the time, just having that kind of balance, because even if you have so many spins, like if it's just uncontrolled, if there's no balance to it in game and IRL, then really like your benefits are limited, right? You're kind of
in short, the way that I associate it is their synergy promotes their spinergy.
All right, I gotta bring it up.
Okay, hit me with a jagged coal. We could be playing on swivel chairs.
But is it fair to like assist players with their spinergy? Because that's like
well, everyone
this feels like some Arduino shit here.
It really is. It really is. I'm glad that you
life.
brought this up, because there are issues within competing in the Melee community and the PM community that we're not addressing.
Absolutely.
This is one of them. This is a hardware issue.
Right. So is it fair to modify the hardware? It's not technically a part of the game, but it's so ingrained in the game's culture.
Right,
is it really reasonable to change the chairs that we sit in? Oh,
what are you talking about?
Because it's Grands. Me or him?
You're referring to Wonder, right? Why?
I got it. I'll take care of it.
All right. I believe I will have another spinergy
Who else? Who else?
I'd like to thank you for
educate the public
show.
on the spin zone.
I'd like to thank Sunny. Thanks, Sunny, for coming on the show and educating all of us about spinergy. Honestly, and remember, and now we have our next guest, Mr. Jagged Cole. Now, Mr. Cole, what are you here to talk with us about it today?
Hi, what's happening? Okay, so we're not going to talk about the spin zone anymore. We're going to talk about the beast zone.
Oh, the beast zone. This is one of my favorite topics. I'm a casual beast zone. I casually follow it.
Do you know the history of the beast zone?
I only know the basics. Please, actually, for our audience at home.
Okay. So a long time ago, like 2010 maybe, DJ Nintendo and Hungrybox were playing some friendlies, or maybe it was in tournament. I don't know. But Hungrybox arrested DJ Nintendo a few times, and D1 in the crowd yells, "Hungrybox just beasted on DJ Nintendo."
Oh,
and it all started from there.
Classic.
And when he's beasting on people, he's grabbing that ledge.
Oh, yeah.
He's staying on that ledge. He's still staying on that ledge.
Absolutely.
I think he's on the ledge right now.
He drops off just to re-grab it.
Just to re-grab it. And that zone where he's dropping and re-grabbing, that like sphere, that is the beast zone.
Absolutely.
And I want to see if these players can use it to the best of their ability. PM is really stupid in the fact that you run out of invincibility.
So the beast zone loses.
Yeah, they've made worse, the best part about the game.
Yeah, I agree, honestly. It's that kind of design choice that it really makes me wonder if they understand what made Melee so great.
Yeah, I don't think they understand proactive gameplay.
Yeah, I agree.
Very, very proactive gameplay.
It's kind of degenerate when they're both on stage at the same time.
It definitely is. I see they're both stage camping each other.
Exactly. This is kind of... You know, we talk about how Fury is such a cool player and Burr, but, like, honestly, like, look at this.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if the better player will win, but I just don't think it's going to happen in this game.
So if two players are cheesing each other and one wins, is he really better than the other?
No, this really proves nothing. I think, on all honesty, after this match, we're going to have to DQ both of them.
Good call. Oh, this is actually a real match.
It is, but...
Because Grands of Doubles was Spinergy. I don't know why I thought that was Losers Finals of Doubles just now.
No, that was Grands, yeah.
Okay.
That was. Burr's winning by a lot. I think it's because deep down Pikachu's better at the ledge, even though he hasn't been camping it. He's been harnessing its energy.
Oh my god, and see right there, just a quick, he just strolled him over to the Beast Zone.
He did,
Just for a moment. He didn't keep him there, which is honestly like, not a really crowd-pleasing move. Both Infinity and Fury both aren't really like team players. They're not really like they're not the kind of players that, like, you know, want to make people happy.
It's true.
They're more like Mango. They're kind of like Mango or like Plup.
Yeah, no, Lamos.
Lamos, exactly. They
Pikachu does have a great technique to put people at the ledge. That backwards throw.
Backwards throw. So, can you does the Spinergy of that throw?
That does. I'm not the expert here. We'll have to bring back Sunny.
Absolutely.
Soon enough. You're a student of the game, I see, though. So I'm always down to talk about these scientific subjects. All right, no, Fury made a grave mistake, allowing Burr to be in a position to acquire the ledge, aka the Beast Zone.
Absolutely.
Although Burr went for the stage instead, trying to disrespect Fury, not playing with the optimal strategy. And, well, really the stylish strategy, actually.
So which of these two characters do you think has a better shot of winning in the Beast Zone? Like, which one of these can abuse the Beast Zone better?
So, I would imagine Pikachu. Pikachu's got a lot of techniques to abuse the Beast Zone. Right. He can put people on the Beast Zone with the back throw. He's got that Thunder Jolt to make people use their jumps. He's got the Tail Spike. Fox's Shine doesn't work the way it does in Melee, so his beasting abilities are not quite as good. And it's not another, like, space animal, so those beasting techniques aren't going to work quite as well.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to commentate when they're just on stage. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I know it's my job,
but it's
hard. Though,
it's the way it is. It's the way it is. Oh God, he just went down. All right, no, he's in the zone. He's in the zone.
Went to the B zone and he went to the B zone and he won instantly. So
he did.
Why can't he just do that? That was so cool.
He could be doing that 4 times, but Burr's trying to make it interesting, it looks like. Although I'm really only interested in the B zone. I'm interested in people mastering their craft.
Absolutely, and I mean, I guess that stage play can be interesting when you get into the nitty-gritty of how they get to the B zone.
If you're not an intellectual.
Exactly. Like, if you're an intellectual, I guess there's something to be gathered here. But let's be honest, like, there's only so much nuance to the stage play, right?
That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. It's a limited format.
Exactly.
It's really like comparing Frog FTK to Goat Control.
Oh, absolutely.
Where the B zone is Frog FTK
and Goat Control is kind of the degenerate.
Yeah.
You know, people play it.
Yeah. No, I'm looking for some Mass Driver, some Substitute.
Please.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Dedicated gameplay.
I agree. So looking at the B zone, would stages like Green Hill or like FOD, where the Beast Zone is kind of like closer to each other.
Those are great stages. Those are great. Those really show off the best player.
Right.
Green Hill is probably the best for that because you also can't go to a platform usually.
That's true.
And it is a small stage. So I think legalizing Green Hill only would probably be the best for competitive sake.
Right.
But people want to do this thing called having fun, and I do not understand that. Partially because I don't comprehend a lot of English words. But also because, you know, why?
I would like your professional opinion on the matter. So stages where platforms have ledges.
Yes.
Would that be better than like a Green Hill because there's more Beast Zones to go to, or do those ledges not count?
No, those does not count. Those are just ledges. Those are not Beast Zones.
Okay, so the Beast Zones are strictly on the side
ledges
of each stage.
On the stage.
Okay.
Those are very, very important.
So, which, in your personal opinion, which beast zones are your favorite?
Oh,
Is it just
favorite
Green
beast
Hill,
zones?
or-
Green Hill. I'd have to. I mean, I just have to go with Green Hill. Sometimes, I think actually optimally, not optimally, but a lot of time it's Fountain. When the two side platforms disappear, and it's really just a tiny FD. Those are great. Those
Absolutely.
are great. FD has its benefits just because it has no platform. It's still a little too. It's way too big.
It's
way too big.
Characters like Marth can.
But
play
it
really
understands that
degenerate and kinda-
platforms are just ruining the game.
Yes, that's true.
I've been trying to talk with some PMBR members about legalizing a custom stage that is as small as possible with 2 ledges. I think it would be too small for 2 characters to spawn on, but that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. They both spawn on either ledge.
They'll spawn on the ledge, and it'll really showcase
Yeah,
talent.
it's unfortunate that Bird didn't really play the beast zone. He would throw Fox off stage and then just kind of stand on stage and or jump off stage.
It's true.
He
But
didn't really.
the first thing we're gonna have to do.
It just shows me that Infinity doesn't really know how to play Pikachu.
He does not. The first thing we're gonna have to do, though, and I am not Sunny, I am Jagged Cole, I am a different expert. We're gonna have to bring back Ledge Invincibility. Because right now the game
Bring
is
it back, and I'll just make it permanent.
It's just degenerate.
I agree.
It's just super degenerate. You can watch old school 3.02 VODs where the highest level of gameplay happened with shoot at.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know what else? 3.02 was also the most honest one because you had Mewtwo and Mewtwo's ledge stall. Mewtwo abused the beast zone, and it was so exciting every time.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about
iconic players like Chaos.
Yes, of course, Chaos. Yes, I think we're gonna do PM All Stars. That should be the standard. We're bringing back Ledge Invincibility.
Absolutely.
Everything about that game is perfect.
Can we just make characters, instead of walking around, they kind of roll around, so they're spinning?
That is absolutely
also
a great idea. That is.
I think that it'd be cool to kind of combine these two, because I think they're the most entertaining parts of the game. And I think I think it'd be better design-wise to just, because PM's great, but it has its flaws, right? There's a lot of dumb shit in this game.
Okay, I want to talk about hats right now. Back to the spin zone.
okay.
I'm theory crafting right now.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Okay,
go for it.
so I've never seen anyone wear a pinwheel cap to a tournament. Do you think that could acquire some Spinergy?
You know what? I'm thinking about that, and we'd have to.
I think that's a game changer.
We need Sunny to get back in here, because that's and also, you know that tournament, Man on the Ledge?
I do.
So do you think that tournament, just by name, just like
That is going to be the
involves
highest level gameplay any
involves
game has ever seen.
You know, I'm thinking about this. There's a lot of things you can do, really. What if one of them got on the ground and clung to the table while playing, and then spun somehow?
Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
Or you know how when they let go from the ledge to to properly use the beast zone?
Okay.
Whenever they spin, they let go of the table real quick to refresh the beast zone.
Actually,
so that way they're spinning and also...
I want to talk to you about the greatest technique in the game. It's Zelda's Invincible Refresh, where she uses up B to spin and grab the ledge.
At the same time.
Yes, at the same time. Most people can't even control that technique, and their eyes bleed out if they even try.
You know, now that you think about it, I've never seen anyone even attempt it.
Yeah,
I guess
no,
that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
Is that why there's not too many Zelda players? Is because Zelda has a lot of spins, and then that kind of beast zone abuse.
You remember Sassy?
And also, no. Is Sassy dead? Is that why I don't remember him? He couldn't handle it?
He tried to up B ledge stall. His
Oh
eyes
my
fell
God.
out.
Oh my God.
He shit out his lungs.
But hey,
It
you
was
know
rough.
what? That kind of dedication to competition I admire.
Okay, so this is a tech topic I want to address, not related to the beast zone or the spin zone, but very, very important. I think this could change the game forever.
Sure.
So, I have yet to see. So Birdman's winning right now, but at any point, I think Ian might break out my secret technique.
What's his secret technique?
Unhinge your jaw and swallow your opponent whole.
Okay, you know what? Ian's looking pretty frustrated. It looks like if that's really a trick he has up his sleeve.
It is.
He'll be using it soon.
If Ian was to eat Birdman, would he win the set?
You know,
I'm gonna say that's a yes.
I think that would probably it, because I'm thinking about it, and if you eat Birdman can't get to the beast zone anymore.
Okay, and I have to make it clear, it's not just eating, you have to swallow your opponent whole. Chewing is for the devil.
Right, because if you chew, then you might spin them around in your mouth.
That's true, that's absolutely true. You need to just gulp.
I'm just like finally seeing how all of these things are like interconnecting with each other.
All,
it's very eye-opening.
The world is very connected in that way. So today you've learned about unhinging your jaw, spinning, and beasts.
Absolutely.
And I really think if Studebaker switched to Zelda next game, he could use all 3 techniques in the same match.
Absolutely. Oh, you know what? Luigi's down B is an amazing spin.
It is a great spin. One of the only spins that directly counters Sonic spins.
That makes a lot of sense.
Fortunately enough for him. Do you have any intellectual advice that you would like to lay down for the audience, unrelated to the topics we discussed
I'm
today?
thinking about it. Honestly, this isn't really like unrelated to the topics, but I've been thinking about Zelda and how, you know, Zelda really is kind of a game-breaking character because she gets the spin, she gets the ledge grab stall.
Yeah, some people.
But she also is one of the few characters who can cut off the beast zone from her opponent with her Din's Fire.
That is absolutely.
She can keep.
That is absolutely true. Some people have argued that Zelda might need to be banned.
But, well, because I mean, she kind of, if she kills the beast zone so hard, it kind of defeats the spirit of the game.
But I mean,
you know?
we want to ban her, but she's just so much fun to play and play against that I mean, it's just we really can't. At the end of the day.
Absolutely. You know, at the end of the day, like you can't ban the game's soul just because
really
one character.
We'd be getting rid of the personality of Smash at that
exactly.
point.
What's the point?
What really would be the point?
I'm gonna be completely honest though. I'm not nearly as funny as you or Sunny. I can't think of anything intellectual. Did I say funny? I meant smart. I meant intelligent.
Okay. This is not a joke.
I'm sorry.
I was about to say this. You are.
I'm sorry.
Making me angry. 3 syllables right there, my guy.
Just wait till you see the 4.
I'm gonna bring up some. I'll think of some scientific topics for us to discuss. We can discuss how the Earth is flat.
And that would explain why flat stages are in Smash, honestly.
That's true. This is a realistic game. I was reading One Piece, and they were discussing how the world is round.
Okay, but One Piece is fiction.
It is a work of fiction, but you know sometimes things are just a little too ridiculous.
Okay, yeah, but I'm kind of. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I can support that. I might have to stop reading it after that, because, you know, it's just so hard to suspend my disbelief.
Yeah, you know, I was out with my very Republican grandpappy the other day, and I fell off the side of the earth.
How did you get back?
He caught me.
Okay, thank God.
He's a good, strong Republican man.
Thank God we had an American hero.
Mm-hmm. All lives matter is what he said to me.
Let's go. 2, 1, go!
All right. Shokio bringing up some good points. I can't discuss them right now until we have him on, so we can really have a.
Hey, Shokio, do you want to share commentary? Do you want to share the mic?
Dedicated conversation.
Why not? Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna throw him. Okay, I was right.
Okay, you know what? And that just shows your expertise. I'm very impressed. I would not have guessed that.
Some people grab and then they don't do anything. They just wait.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what I thought.
It's the mind game. It is definitely the mind game. All right, I gotta come up with some scientific topics for us to discuss. What do I talk about now? The science of Okay, so Bled is actually banned at this store.
That's true. I only just found that out. I didn't know it was banned.
You know why it's banned?
Because you scared off customers?
I did. Me and Brother Rob organized a movement. We are patriots of the spin movement. What we did, we got 20 people to everywhere. And we scared off some customers, and Trey said, that's banned now. I think he's just jealous that we have that ability.
Well, you know, they say that the customers left, but, like, do we really want such weak people?
Yeah, I hate weaklings. I want good, strong, wholesome American men. Like Alex Jones. We must talk about Alex Jones and how he is the greatest person alive.
Alex Jones, who would he play in Smash?
Okay, let me tell you about Alex Jones. Alex Jones, host of InfoWars, which is Trump's war room. He's the spear of truth.
Trump's war room.
He is,
holy shit.
He knows that our greatest enemy...
He's the fucking Halo rings,
Our greatest enemy
like,
is among us, and it's mustaches. I'm seeing a mustache there and there and there. I'm gonna need you all to get rid of that, because as we all know, it's all about mustaches.
Mustaches are pretty important.
No, they're evil.
But, like, isn't there a balance?
No. You're one of those people that thinks that, like, an equal amount of Republicans and Democrats should be in the Senate. That's bad.
You're right.
That's
Sorry.
bad. Red only. Blue bad.
Red's a cooler color.
Yeah, no,
anyway.
Luigi is... See, red plus blue equals purple, and that gives you Luigi, apparently.
Oh,
and I don't like him.
And suddenly you're beginning to make a lot of sense to me.
And this is the purple stage. This is the...
And see, but like a cool character like Falco is what you get with Republican ideals like open carry.
So you see, the red and blue makes purple, which is FD, and this is basically... FD is basically the parliament of Smash. And that's what British people use, and we're not British.
Absolutely.
We are good, wholesome Americans. And let me tell you about Alex Jones. Also, he's always had big muscles. He's always been strong. That's a direct quote from him.
He's always been strong.
Always had big muscles. Always been strong. He said in a much more soothing voice, as he tends.
Of course, yeah.
He
He has the voice of an angel, honestly, and that's how. Honestly, how could you listen to him and not agree with him?
And one thing I don't like is baby murdering scum. Actually, I don't know if I agree with that one. Actually, it's time to bring up a new point, and that is the fact that I am a dinosaur now, and I juice babies.
Okay, so I can see why you'd be against. Maybe you're for
Let me ask you a
murdering
question.
scum.
What is the functionality of a baby?
My God. To die.
They're useless. They're useless.
They are born only to die.
They're useless. Useless creatures. They're useless creatures, so we thought.
So we thought.
I formed in my new house's Discord, which is now me, Sunny, Trey, Lunchman, Jake, and Birdie Birds.
Birdie Birds, okay.
I've decided that we are going to juice babies. Babies have what they call baby juice. And what do you think baby juice is?
I don't know.
Okay, it was a trick question. I was gonna talk about. Most people say, is it like their blood or like urine or whatever? No. Baby juice is something only babies have. They have a juicing. They have a juice gland.
Oh, a juice gland.
What? What do we use baby juice for? Don't ask me that question. Just know that we use it.
Okay.
It's very important. So we've turned into the Mighty Morphing Power Juicers. So we're all dinosaurs now.
So you're all dinosaurs.
Yes. Dinosaurs are big and powerful. So we've got Mastodon, which is like the woolly. Mastodon is the predecessor to the woolly mammoth. I am Mastodon.
Okay.
Trey is pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Sunny is hadrosaurid. That's the duckbill dinosaur.
Okay. See, those bills could probably fit a couple babies.
Well, I'll explain the juicing technique soon. Jake is Triceratops. The last two to join were Birdie Birds and Zach. Birdie Birds is the Velociraptor, and Zach is the Stegosaurus.
Okay.
So let me break down the techniques we use to slay babies. So I'll go from least to most powerful. First, we got Birdie Birds, who just kind of like pokes them and juices them. Then we got another technique. We got Zach's technique. He uses his Stegosaurus tail to wrap around the baby and squeeze the juice out of him.
That makes sense.
Let's okay, what do I go into next? This is a very, very tough decision. We got Sunny, who actually just screams, "I do not like babies."
Okay, that's very powerful.
And he gets and the juice just goes everywhere. So we're thinking about going into like a Walmart at like 2 p.m. or something, where middle-aged moms are with their kids, and we're gonna maybe a baby. And we're going to get on the intercom and say, I've lost someone. And Sunny's just going to get on and scream, "I do not like babies." We will acquire much juice that way. Next, we have a great technique. This is the only tandem offense we have with Pterodactyl and Triceratops. Pterodactyl is always on the lookout. He's our surveillance. He's going to lift the baby high into the air, drop it onto the horn of Triceratops for a double baby impaling technique.
Oh my God.
And let me tell you about what I do. I am Mastodon.
I just want to cut off real quick and just say Birdman almost reverse forward stocked Studebaker in Game 3, and that was actually sick. That's why I wasn't talking that much, because that was actually really close.
Okay,
Holy shit.
don't interrupt me anymore.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna
Jake,
talk
are you
about.
getting on commentary?
We're gonna talk about me. Jake is listening to an intellectual right now.
You getting on commentary?
No, I'm talking about Mastodons. All right, we're finishing.
Dude, that was close though. Yo, that was close though. That was like.
All right, so what I do,
dude, take my spot. I need to eat.
is I
All this talk about eating babies is making me
I
hungry.
stomp the ground, and because my feet are so large, the probability of hitting a baby is much greater than for a normal human, and I acquire the juice that way. And now you all know about the scientific topics of the day. Am I leaving? Goodbye.
All right, Team on 3. Fuck memes. 1, 2, 3. Fuck memes. All right, Shokio and I here to save you from the degenerates. We're back, and God, that set was. That's a hard to feel good about in any way, shape, or form.
What happened at the end?
So game 1, I'm just like not doing anything. I destroy it. I do terribly. I'm just running the game up. Game 2, I'm getting back into the groove. I'm doing good. I make a very honest win on FD. I don't know why he left it open, but I'll take it. And then Game 3 on FOD started like super early. I took 3 stocks because of pure, unadulterated Gouda cheese. And then Jason brought it all the way back to last stock because he is a monster, and that matchup is so hard to get in on Falco. And so I just had to like straight hit the fuck out of him until he died. And then
Smash form to death.
yeah, I literally had to smash form to death. I had to win neutral over and over. And still, he's such a monster, honestly. Like, even after, like, 3, like, he had, like, 2 SDs. I had, like, 1 really good stock, and then he just SD'd twice. He, like, air dodged off the wrong way, and then he got caught by a fireball, just, like, randomly coming back after overextending, and just fell like a rock. But to have the mental fortitude to be able to pull that shit almost all the way back.
Oh, yeah, Jason's definitely not the type of person.
He's such a happy-go-lucky dude.
Yeah.
He's
way too happy to be like, oh, shucks.
No, he was laughing at his own SDs, and I was just like, how are you like this? You're a monster of positivity.
Yeah, that's his mindset.
I remember when he thought about quitting for like 2 months.
Did he?
And yeah, there was a little bit where he wasn't enjoying the game as much. Do you not remember that? Yeah, I'm glad Birdman's still here. Is this happening?
Pretty sure that's happened to like.
That happened last week.
I'm sure that's happened to everyone.
No, I'm
at least once.
I'm talking about the Ice Climber Sonic, but.
Wait, they're doing Ice Climber Sonic?
I don't know if they're doing Ice Climber Sonic.
I'm starting not to enjoy IaB anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Why's that? Is it because of Ice Climbers?
Because Zach is picking up Sonic.
Oh, that is a good reason, honestly.
It's a very good reason.
I do think that Zach being a Sonic man is probably the worst timeline. Oh no, he could be a Game & Watch man.
Well, I killed Game & Watch, so that will never happen, thankfully.
The only reason he was a Game & Watch was to meme you, and as soon as he wasn't able to, it was over. But God, fuck that character.
Yeah.
There's so many characters in this game that I'm just like, why do you exist?
And he was like, dude, I've been playing Martha Void for years. I've been playing fair characters for years. I was like,
it's my turn to be degenerate.
I was like, I get that, but you could have at least chosen a Smash character. You know, like
you were supposed to be the chosen one.
You can choose someone who has to play Smash.
You were my brother.
And actually has to use their brain to get people and get.
Hey, what are you talking about? Being faster on the ground than any other character and having guaranteed up throw down air? He's just fast. We're trying to kill the minions, but they just keep coming back to us. All right, so oh man, Sonic Falcon. Oh, what are you doing? All right, my opinion in this matchup, Falcon can get rocked really hard. But if Sonic is playing impatiently, which hopefully they're not, if they're good at all, you can at least like Lord Stomp them in neutral. Like your neutral, I feel like should be more like fading back, more like bait heavy. But my boy Fury is a go-getter. He's a bold one, and he's here to take it all the way to the top. Oh, whoa, that was so sick.
Yeah.
If he had grabbed there, I would have creamed, honestly.
I did not expect that. Just really smooth little. I don't even know what you call that. Like, it wasn't a ledge cancel. He just kind of.
Yeah, he just slid down.
He just kind of slid down there.
Poor Doug. Poor
and that was very difficult to do.
Yes, it really took a lot. Lunchman had to concentrate a ton.
Like, I was totally, like, Meta Knight's a better character, and I was fine with him trying to pick up Meta Knight, because, like,
At least
Meta Knight plays Smash.
Yeah,
You know?
a little bit.
Like, when Meta Knight has to play a neutral, like
Yeah.
a regular neutral, you know? Like,
Oh, wow.
sure, his punch game's retarded, but...
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather play Meta Knight than Sonic any day of the week.
Oh. In my mouth?
Put it in your mouth.
All right.
No,
Is that
yeah.
better?
No better.
All right, guys, there's a Shokio in my stomach right now.
Oh my god.
Oh,
We don't want a long distance colonoscopy with that microphone, please.
Try to rascal him, I think.
Yeah. He learned how to do it recently, I know, but I don't know how good as he is at it. Rascaling is definitely like top tier Sonic cheese. I can't even think of what it stands for. It just jumps into the blast.
Oh, that's an acronym?
Yeah, it's an acronym.
I thought it was
for
just the word rascal.
No,
like you rascal, like they call it rascal.
it's like
so rascal.
It's like how like Sonic mains and Squirtle mains, they all have weird fucking
weird
names for their things. Wow, down air the shield is actually amazing. Oh, get beamed.
Should know better.
But yeah, they all have like really weird names and acronyms for all of their moves.
RAR.
That up air was so important.
I don't even know what the A would be. I don't know.
No, I feel like, oh God, Em, can you look up what Sonic's Rascal is? Because it's something stupid and it's not raw at all. I don't know. Oh,
I think it stands for really asinine shit.
Oh no. Oh, he went for the
it
home
didn't
attack.
home in.
But the thing is it's like it still provides enough of a you can't go anywhere or else I'll tack onto you. Motobug, what does Rascal mean? Motobug, help. Help, help.
I've been killed off the top of Smashville before by like 3 homing attacks.
Stop.
Why the fuck would y'all even think of the word leniency? Why would you think of that word to put into? They try to make it sound so cool and just call it a thing. Just latency.
Maybe.
Why is the word latency in leniency? I mean, why is the word leniency in a fucking?
See, I thought it was like reverse aerial spin charge.
Spin charge.
So you have R-A-S-C, and then you just have like an L, but I don't know what the L would do. That's my. Oh my God! Get grabbed. Tech chases on deck.
It stands for LOL.
Zach did win
Yes,
that one.
he did.
He won it with a fairly good 2-stock, but Fury is in the building and is attempting to do the thing.
This matchup's always interesting.
It is until Falcon's off stage, and then things fall apart.
Let's say at the same time,
God.
Falcon puts his paws on Sonic.
You can really get some stuff going.
He's a really good weight for him.
It's getting your paws on Sonic, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Ooh, that stomp's so huge.
Nice.
Oh, the
I love that moonwalk.
Yeah.
It's so good for baiting space.
Yeah, a lot of scrub Falcons in that situation were like, oh, I got the throw, so I'm gonna try to go for a knee. But Fury realizing he didn't have the ground space to do a sprint
to get that dash.
the running
on.
start. Yeah.
Did he just like
Drop
drop pivot knee
turned
to, like,
around
to cover Zach did a shield drop there? That was actually sick options coverage, but you wouldn't like see that talked about unless
yeah.
Oh my God.
I thought I was the one who saw that.
No, dude, I was like, what the fuck? Who thinks of that?
I was like, wait a minute, what?
All right, yeah. Zach's just DIing for
wow, that was smooth.
there. That's that.
Not even trying to come back. I think he could have upbeat and at least tried to tear him.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Oh my God, I love that extra foxtrot that you'll see Falcons do where it's like, I'm not going to get stuck in my dash stance, but damn, he's just dead.
We have big brain Sonic.
I'm so scared to see Zach's Sonic get like a really stupid punish game.
I'll probably quit coming to IaB.
Oh no.
TPH.
Please no.
Like, I already have to play Chewy. I have to play Ice Climbers. I have to not get grabbed. Ever.
Yeah.
And then it's like every single time, like, I either beat one of Zach's characters or I'm getting close to the cusp of like, finally getting the grasp of it, he always picks up a different fucking character or moves to someone else.
That feel when you're one of the best players in the world and can kind of just do what you want.
Yeah.
Feels fucking bad, man.
Pepperoni toast.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, good overshoot there. Went for the Rascal yet again.
I wonder how he feels versus Zach compared to Chewy.
Chewy? I feel like Zach's a little more manageable to watch, honestly. Like, I get confused watching Chewy because he's just everywhere all at once. And then, like, Zach, his pattern is, oh, nice.
Sick tech. So, sometimes I think Chewy doesn't necessarily know what he's going for. He's just, like, doing something and he'll just act on whatever ends up happening type thing.
Chewie is the closest to Ultra Instinct we have. He really is.
His body does it.
He's just like, what do you mean you need to do that? I just do it.
Just input buttons.
Oh god.
Zach has definitely made me realize that Chewie needs to use that down there a lot more.
Yeah, he doesn't
like on
really
stage.
Use it.
Like down there is actually dope.
No, it's legitimately like
it's really freaking
good.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness. Cute.
You know, honestly, I would just like give
God.
the game to him. Like, that felt bad.
I don't know, man.
That felt really bad just watching it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is trouble. Okay, Diaz in. That was smart.
Yeah, but Sanic.
Yeah,
Sanic.
it was really can't really do much in that situation. Either he dies out and then gets
position.
fair. Yeah. And
it's like, fuck me, right?
he had a chance to get out of that. He could have teched and
Is that the other
in,
side of
but,
Winter Semis?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, and then me and Aggie are the other side.
Why is that so funny?
It's just like when I first came to Dallas, like, God, it's nearly been 2 years now, hasn't it? I've nearly been here for 2 years. That's crazy to me. I was just like an 0-2 boy constantly, or like 1-2, 2-2, and now I'm out here growing up, getting big and strong. I'm gonna go kill Swagwee on stream, I think. Is that what I'm doing?
Please do.
I will avenge you, brother. I'm here for you. Is it time?
Okay. One of the many reasons I may stop coming here. Ice climbers. Oh, that was my. I went last night. And that was my first and last time. No, I had to play a Luigi, a Samus, and a Puff, and all I wanted to do was like down tilt fast forward as Roy, but I wasn't able to do that because I just had a floaty bracket. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember
so
people talking about this, but I didn't
Dallas
know it was
Melee
real.
is like PUBG,
it's not Melee.
Peach, Samus, Luigi, Ice Climbers. So like, as a Marth main, it's very stressful because
I tried, yeah.
I don't have, I can't just like Fox up, throw up air them. Everybody dies at 200. It's very not fun.
Yeah, I got a taste of that.
Yeah.
Because I went Marth because like I was like, okay, like obviously I'm handicapping myself by going Roy, but I'm not gonna handicap myself that bad where I'm gonna play Roy into freaking Peach and Jigglypuff and shit. So I was playing Marth for the night and it was horrible. Like I didn't know what to do versus floaties. I just had to do isolated hit after isolated hit until I could get a tip report smash.
You're usually not even killing with up smash. It's usually like up tilt or some shit.
Yeah. It was not fun. I did well though considering.
There's definitely ways to do it, and like Marth can do it, but you kind of want to rip your eyes out the entire time.
I had to play.
This region is not it's not a bad region to play Marth in, but it's not a fun one to play Marth in.
Yeah. I had to play Aspen, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Funny thing is, he hates Marth Jigglypuff. Like he despises
Really?
Marth. Yeah, he really does not like Marth.
I'm of the opinion that if you play certain characters, you can't ever complain about other characters. That's one of those instances.
Yeah, Puff players have a very difficult time being able to complain about other people's characters because it's like, dude, did you see who you picked at the character select screen?
It was like doing space back airs and
specifically
puffing.
crouch. Marth can't deal with Puff's crouch.
Yeah, and he would crouch a lot.
Yeah, Marth versus Puff crouch is really bad. It's you've got like counterplay, but it's not enough to really like answer it. It's like, please stop crouching, and eventually the Jigglypuff will be like, maybe.
Yeah, all the Melee players are like, oh yeah, dude, there's more spaces at IaB, and I was like, that makes no actual fucking sense.
Oh yeah, no, we don't really play floaties here. Dallas is mostly like, you got like Wonder, Troy, Arsenals, Fury, and they all play like fast fallers and stuff like that. And then whenever I did play Roy, that's more or less a fast faller. I mean, I think Roy is like...
play Diddy.
Yeah, I was going to say, Roy is like, honestly, like most comboable character in PM, TBH. At least like top 3. The thing is, there's a lot of comboable characters, but a lot of the times you can combo them for a long time and they don't die. Like, things like Meta Knight and stuff like that. Yeah.
But Roy dies off.
Yeah. It's like you get Roy to 80, and then like all your like grabbing to kills work, as to where like sometimes there's other characters you can combo forever, but they won't just
like
always.
Falcon.
Yeah, it's like Falcon will live forever. But yeah, Dallas Melee, very, very floaty heavy. If I like listed off the floaty players, then listed off like the fast fallers, it, like there's some Space Animal mains. It's not like we're only like floaty characters, but
I only played one.
The majority of your bracket will be floaties.
Yeah, and because of that, I think I may not get
I mean, I never even really thought Melee was your game to begin with, so. What about Fighters Weeklies? Are you interested in Fighters at all?
Yeah. I'll be fine.
I was going to say, have you gone to any
I
of the
wasn't able to
Fighters?
go to the first two because I was dying. I was too busy, like.
I'll try and see you this week. I have never played a fighting game before, and Fighters is my first one. I'm day one bad, but
it's a good first fighter to play.
That's what I've been told. It seems like I've been told it's a pretty easy fighter to pick up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, although it's still difficult. I did probably what is I would consider a classic noob mistake, and I bought the mini Hori fight stick. I was like, I can't play on pad. It's too small and hurts my hands. I don't want to spend $200. I'm gonna spend $50 on this like toy.
Yeah.
And it gets the job done, but yeah.
Don't those feel kind of cheap?
I don't mind that much, but I'm also not used to a really good stick. So like, as long as I just keep playing it the way it is now.
That down smash freaking trade.
I'm pretty sure they both just like traded down smashes, and it looked like a huge fucking.
Is there something up with the Luigi Ice Climbers matchup that I'm not aware of?
Stewed typically always beats Entropy in Luigi Ice Climbers.
Really? I guess Ice Climbers can't get the conversions on Luigi.
I think it's because Luigi jumps around and he just like jumps and mashes aerials on shield, and eventually one of them pokes and they fly away. Yeah. I think it's just like it's surprisingly hard to pin down Luigi as Ice Climbers because he's just as slippery and annoying as you.
Yeah.
And when Luigi's actually in, he's just like mashing like down air on stuff on their shield, and if it clips one of them, then Luigi just like wave dashes towards Nana and just like he's pretty good at killing Nana because he just forward airs, and it's like very simple, easy, strong aerial. He doesn't have like a complicated setup to kill Nana. He just
and then he just slides on marinara sauce over too.
Yeah. Oh, dude, marinara. I don't know. He looks like creamy garlic white Parmesan sauce. Like he's got some Alfredo or some shit.
Specific.
That's what I get from Domino's, dude. Creamy.
You do, yeah, you do. That's actually the first time I had it too. Was when I was over your place.
I think white sauce on pizza is, depending on what you're eating, is really good. Like if you get like either the white Parm sauce or like Alfredo, and you get chicken on your pizza, it's like, dude.
Definitely topping dependent.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's like it's literally like chicken and Alfredo, but on like delicious doughy like bready pizza like with cheese. Like how can you not like that?
I love Luigi's up tilt. So sassy.
You know the oh, that was
high level PM.
Woo! You know the shit, what am I trying to think of? Oh, the Zale story of why we think like how like Luigi slides on the ground. With dude,
it's not marinara?
It's no, okay, so whenever he had Overzealous for the longest time, I think like Luck and Troy, like whenever they had to use his bathroom, they saw his shower.
Something
and
about the soap, right?
There was nothing in his shower except 2 soft soap bottles, both opened and both equally used. And they like to imagine that after everybody leaves the king's castle and he serenades everybody with his massive Guitar Hero performance, he then gets naked and lathers himself equally in soft soap and slides around like Luigi after everybody leaves.
He just practices wave dashes in his apartment.
Yeah, I always imagined that Luigi was sliding on soft soap because of the king.
Dude, I miss the OZ days.
I never actually got to go to an OZ.
You never went to a single one?
Nope, I never got to go.
Wow.
They were usually like during school, and I would never have a ride, and they'd be like 30 or 40 minutes away, and they were like smaller than IaB, so it's like I'd go to IaB for the week.
Sometimes they'd be the same size, actually.
Yeah, it depended, but like I would never know.
It was a really dope tournament series.
I wish I could have gone.
I wish I could come back. I actually don't know why he stopped. He never really told anyone the reason. Just assume
Maybe he
it's
just
like
got tired of it. I don't know.
Yeah, or that. I can definitely see like people getting tired of people being in your house every week. But then you could just say that.
If you have a designated day for it, I feel like it'd be fine, like he did. But I don't know.
As
long as you weren't too busy the other days.
I started NFB, but then it was just too difficult to keep up because my apartment was shit. We had no visitors parking.
Oh, that sounds fucking atrocious.
Yeah, and you could get a visitor's pass, but it was like $5 per person.
I don't think PM is big enough to where it needs more than one weekly.
It doesn't.
That's the thing, is that if
it was mostly for a social thing, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a social thing, I'd be like, that's probably why I would want to go to OZ more than anything, because it's not like it's a serious PM weekly. It just it happens to have PM there really more than anything.
I had unofficial rules there, anyways. Like I actually had Snake and Squirtle banned in Sonic from NFB.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like I had characters banned.
If you had told me, I could have just made a build where they were removed.
I made a post about that.
If you had like messaged, because I don't like read shit. I can't read. But if you messaged me,
I can't.
And you were like, yo, whatchamacallit, Man, I am very forgetful today. If you messaged me and you were like, yo, I'm banning these characters, remove them from the character select screen, I'd been like, I got it.
I actually don't know how to do that.
You said you don't know
I don't know how to do that.
It's not very hard, but you need to actually edit the game's code file. Like, you
Is
know,
that a
like
Dropbox thing?
It's you just have to edit a few hex values. So like, do you know hexadecimal? I assume?
Yeah. I know that.
Yeah.
Good one.
So you know the codes folder for PM, and you know the file in there. It's just called like RSBE01.
Yeah.
That's Brawl's like in-game game ID, and that's like a code file for it. One of the codes in there, you just like change the hexadecimal values to not include characters, and that's it. It's very simple, but like you wouldn't figure it out by like not knowing what you were doing, because you need to literally find like the like hexadecimal address.
The right code for the.
You need to find the address in there, because otherwise it's just like a bunch of like random code.
Only a true Luigi main.
What the fuck are you doing?
Shouts to the for choke tag. PW.
The for chill tag? What?
For choke.
Oh.
Because actually, he beat me in winners.
That's unfortunate.
I was about to say something very rude. He beat me in winners. He beat me in winners.
The key words being in winners. How do you feel about Metal Cavern?
I like it a lot. I don't think.
Do you think the right side is an issue or no?
Not really.
Because the thing is originally you couldn't ride up it, but then I fixed that.
Yeah, as long as you can ride up it.
Yeah, you can ride up the thing on the right, so it's like slightly different from the left, but like not really.
My opinion of it is like
it's also Yoshi's Island Brawl now.
It's fine. I don't think it's like. I don't think it really offers anything substantial though.
Well, I mean,
which isn't a bad thing, but it's
that's kind of okay. So the whole point is that
it's so if we have 10.
Yeah, that's basically it. It's not meant to fill a specific role.
Yeah.
It's more so just meant so that we have a like decently balanced counterpick stage that we can add as a 10th one, because our rule set wasn't working properly with 9. So my point is more so, does it fill the role it needs to? Doesn't need to necessarily be an insanely like good stage or anything. It's also basically 1-to-1, or as close as it can be with Yoshi's Island Brawl in terms of like stage like size and like the platform and stuff like that. So it's just like a Yoshi's Island Brawl without the walls, because there's too many fucking. Bazinga.
Down throw, wave dash read into up B. Why didn't we just alter Big Blue? Try that out.
Holy shit, you're right.
Just adjust the blast zones, it'll be good to go.
I'm just going to pull up my laptop and fix Big Blue right now, and I'll play it in Winners Finals.
Adjust the blast zones, remove a couple of the vehicles. Just a couple.
Yeah, just a
couple.
Yeah, out of like the 50 that fly by in a cycle or whatever, you know, there's like 4 or 5 that are an issue, but you know. What about Port Town Aero Dive?
Drive. Is it dive or drive? I think it's
dive.
They kind of mean the same thing, whatever. I don't know. I actually never really liked that stage.
I didn't
even casually. That's it.
I don't really either. Oh, excuse me. The dope. He canceled his up B. He didn't even go the full distance. You can cancel the distance you go with up B by pressing B again.
I didn't know you can do that in the air. I thought that was a grounded thing.
You can do it in the air, but it's like.
Why would you do that off stage type thing?
Well, you can do it if you're close to the ledge, so that way you don't like. If you want to get to the ledge and you're like a mid distance, you can like press B in the middle of it, so that way you can like sweet spot to the ledge. It's I don't know.
Huh?
Probably doesn't want to play.
Was that the first time he did that? I wish he went Sheik versus me, and I hate that fucking matchup. It's like the worst. But at least Sheik's a freaking Smash character.
Yeah, but then she could down B and turn into not a Smash character.
Do I have a match yet?
You remember Super Kicks? You say Birdie Birds? Or do you mean Birdman?
That can't be. I played Birdie Birds and Winners.
You mean Birdman?
That can't be Birdie Birds. What?
You played Jake.
This bracket's retarded tonight. Okay, I'm about to.
Let me. Oh, you said the R word.
Oh, sorry.
Replace every time you want to say retarded, replace it with respect. Wow, this bracket's so respect. P.S. Leffen. Let me see. Is it actually silly for them to play? I mean, technically Shokio got upset, so like, I mean, it like makes a bit of sense for them to play because Shokio wasn't supposed to be there that early. My phone is 8%. Let's pull up chat. Your mic's not on.
It's not. Hello.
Now it is.
I'm back. I'm confused, but I'm back. How are you? Did you like that that down air spike into down throw roll read up B?
I didn't see that you meteored the down air, but I saw you like wave dash into the up B or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't see the down air to start it.
What happened was I down air jab reset, grabbed down it through that up B. So I think that was what happened.
What's up, chat?
Other than being a bunch of cuties. So we've got
Hello, Anthony Ramos.
Anthony Ramos.
Goku
Gang.
Yeah, Goku Gang. It's just people in chat.
Man, we're popping off.
All right,
Goku
so
Gang, Goku Gang.
One of Justin's least favorite matchups.
Ice Climbers. Unless Aggie goes Sheik, which I have my doubts.
One, he will not go Sheik.
Yeah.
Two, I think it's almost like a player thing. I mean, he doesn't like Ice Climbers, but like, I don't know. Justin doesn't do too great against Swagwee, at least as of late to my knowledge. I could be wrong. But.
Aggie graduated from...
Oh, dude, this guy's YouTube name is Tokepri.
Tokepri.
Yeah,
oh
from the anime.
Good. Good.
Tokepri.
Tokepri is the best. Okay, yeah. Seems about right. No, yeah, Aggie's graduated from Meme University and is now a fully fledged doctor.
Oh yeah, no,
in memology.
Swagwee is a professor at Meme University.
Yeah.
He teaches the memes.
He does. Like now he beats Shokio and now he beats Arsenals. I can't remember the last time I lost to him, so I'm happy with that. But
about Entropy?
Yeah, I haven't lost to Aggie in like a hot minute. All right.
All right, okay, jumps in against the Blizzard. That is, like, on
That's the
paper,
counterplay.
that's what you do.
Oh my
Although
God.
the falling up air was definitely funny.
Ooh, I like the Plup Nair to try to catch that. Oh my goodness. Aggie didn't wave dash in after the get up attack. Having low friction like that is really rough sometimes. Or low friction. Sometimes you just get pushed away from what would otherwise be a situation where you made the right decision.
Oh shit, that was quick.
Oh yes. Justin's playing it hot and clean. I think he's done a lot of studying lately. Last time I played Arsenals was actually last night, and he fucked me up. He 3-stock. Oh. Woo! Project M, baby! Let's go! Let's McFreaking lose it. All right. No, but Justin, like, 3-stock came back on me and then just 3-stocked me.
Oh,
I think
he came?
Yeah. He came all over me. It was a good time. Watch out. I'm gonna burn out. What did you think of Pooch's suggestion to like have just a silly commentary slot and then be serious for SNS Top 8? I don't think that's right. I think SNS Top 8 commentary...
I think SNS Top 8 should be I'm in Top 8 and they give me a mic and Pooch and I shit talk each other while I'm in Top 8.
That would be amazing, actually.
I actually asked Pooch, I was like, hey, I want to do Top 8 commentary, and if I'm in Top 8, can you give me the mic? And he's like, only if I can give it to your opponent as well, and you guys can just like shit talk each other on commentary.
Please, that'd be
if
so
it was
good.
Like, if it was like me and like Switch in Grands,
oh my god,
I would definitely be down to just like suck each other off on commentary.
Okay, so they're doing a full restart. They're not even doing the stock trade.
It's a little bit awkward because the thing is Justin was at like mid% and up a stock, so he wasn't up like a full stock. So it's like kind of hard to recreate. Although he probably will lose his lead, which will blow huge fucking dick.
Yeah. I mean, he's a good mindset boy, so I'm sure he'll be fine. But wow,
that was a very risky shine grab, and he like held it too, and he was like, "Oh shit, I got him. Wait, what am I doing?"
Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Last hit squall into double forward smash.
That actually really blows. If Justin loses this game, I'd be really frustrated.
Yeah,
that is something that I'd probably tilt over right now. I would actually probably be pretty pissed.
Yeah, I'd be tilted, if we're being honest. And yeah, he might just be dead again. Yeah. Oh, no. Good double shine.
Hey, this isn't winner semis. This is losers quarters.
Alright. Waits for him. Tries to go for the grab. God, this mic really is... Gotta shove it just in my mouth hole.
That mic, I would love to replace that mic.
One of these days, HyperX will show us love or something.
Wait, are you talking about like this so it doesn't like swivel and like fuck? It's not ads.
Yeah, that one's okay.
So remember how I was like, we should get like a commentary couch?
We tried.
Well, okay, so the thing is that I'm moving out soon, and my mom told me that any furniture that I don't want, she's going to sell, because she's not bringing her furniture wherever she goes, because she's also moving.
Yeah, she's going to like Michigan or something, right?
There's a huge fuck fiesta going on there.
Okay,
But like, point is, I have a bunch of couches and shit, and probably just like donate one to FX.
That would be awesome. I think a commentary couch.
Yeah,
would be
they're they're not bad. I mean, Stu's been to my house.
Yeah, you have nice furniture.
Yeah, like.
I've slept on your couch, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've got some good couches. But point is, anything I don't have, she said she's just gonna sell. So I'll like take whatever I need, and then she'll just sell the rest.
Sick nasty.
So I would like to just have a commentary couch because I want to do 3-man casting for weeklies so bad.
Tri-casting is amazing.
Tri-casting is. I think for IaB at the very least.
Yeah.
I think the thing is, Eminem and Shockwave, I understand if you guys are a little bit more conservative, but dude, IaB, if there's 3 people that want to dick around on commentary, I think it only makes the stream that much better.
You literally have no ground to stand on when you allowed Sunny to commentate Spinergy for the first fucking half of this tournament. Fuck you! Fuck you, Em! No! You do not
Bad dog!
You do not get an argument!
Do not pee on the outside!
You do not get an argument here. No!
It's about the implication!
Because of the implications.
Oh, what do you mean, like technologically speaking?
I mean, hypothetically, you can just give them your headset, and then we can just listen when we need to. But that's
what is the issue?
Oh my goodness, Justin's turning it up, honestly.
Can we talk about it while we're off the mic?
Yeah, let's do that.
What if I kiss you deeply on the lips?
Thank you.
Like, maybe not even like in the cheek. Like Justin's winning.
Yeah, he's actually pulling this back really well.
Holy shit.
Like, he has been playing super tight. He's been overshooting hard every time Aggie tries to like wave dash back.
I was so scared that Justin was gonna jump onto that platform and Entropy was just gonna Randy down smash him.
Yeah. Dude, Justin's a monster. What can we say? That was a great fade back on that drill. He's not overcommitting on his drift at all. He's just playing really tight to his own center. As I say that,
horrific back air.
That was just rough.
I don't even think that was Oh, are you actually pissed? Oh.
Wait. Oh. Who would actually be mad?
I'm gonna look at your private messages.
Oh, yeah. Great edge cancel. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Justin.
wow, damn.
Justin, love of my life.
And are you talking to your pen pal from high school?
Wait, who?
He's talking to Trey about how they're gonna kiss tonight.
Oh my goodness, sick.
Oh,
Nana!
Nana!
Nana, you silly Billy. Just kill her.
No, okay, watch. Justin's gonna get grabbed and die.
I'm scared, honestly. Oh, that pivot back air was clean. Oh my goodness.
All right, now
did he get hit out of up tilt or something? Or that should do it.
He got revert.
Oh my god,
the sweet spot hit Nana, and then the sour spot hit Popo.
Okay. My man's pulling it back around.
Bring it around. Yeah.
Justin's honestly gotten a lot better at like...
Did you say Armada?
What about Armada? Oh, yeah. No, Arsenal's has gotten a lot better, I feel, at like turning it on and being safer.
Did he just reset his controller?
Yes, he did the...
Oh, those silent Johns.
Hey, I did that against Birdman, admittedly. Like,
I always reset my controller whenever I plug it in.
Yeah, I do too, but sometimes I'm just like, did I do it? I need to make sure.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like Smashville is not a good stage for ice climbers, actually.
Really?
Are
you sure? Are you positive?
Hello.
Oh my god. Big memes, big dreams.
Well, I was gonna say, it seems like a good stage on paper, but the problem is ice climbers actually can't do anything whenever the platform is super out on the side.
No, they
can't.
can't.
So like if you have a good enough lead and you, oh my god, that SDI, he went all over the fucking place. If you really are committed enough to it, you actually can just camp the platform that hard.
Oh no, I do. Yeah.
Like you would think it's like mostly FD, and it kind of is. There's like a 5-second period where the platform's going over and it's like a little bit harder to camp, but whenever it's on the side, if you're fast enough or you have a projectile to camp with, it's actually pretty good at camping on the stage.
How did he get his mana back? That was actually nuts.
The uppy like reach in this game is pretty insane.
Yeah. All right, snags in. No, yeah, I'm not afraid to take Ices here because I can just hang out all the way across the end of the stage.
The stage is great as Toon Link.
And then like wave drop or something and just take center and completely ignore them. I don't know. It's not bad.
Nice. Get cock blocked by the balloon loser.
Life is hard. Existence is pain. Oh,
damn, Shine Spike is so much less relevant in this matchup than it is in Melee. It's like every time I watch Justin shine the Ice Climbers, it's like I expect death, and I forget that...
That doesn't happen in this game. Gaining height from Shine Spike is more real than anything else.
Yeah, well that and also Ice Climber side is fucking insane.
Yeah. Mojo actually blames himself for this.
What do you mean?
Oscar was saying that he was playing... when did they do the nerf for Shine Spike?
Like 2015.
Was that for 3.6?
Yeah, it was 3.6 beta.
Yeah,
It released in like June 2015.
Yeah, Oscar blamed himself because he was saying that he would play Strong Bad, and he like double 3-stocked in the last couple times they played.
Strong Bad hated Fox long before that.
Yeah,
dude.
But that's how Mojo feels. It's the same way that Max thinks that.
Actually, Strong Bad wasn't the one who did the Shine nerf, by the way.
Who was it? Anyway?
It was a collective group of people who were like pushing for it. Strong Bad actually had nothing to do with 3.6 Fox's changes. He agreed with them, but like he didn't push for them or make the changes happen.
Ooh.
So like a lot of people give Adam shit for that, and
I mean, people just think that Adam did literally everything in that game sometimes.
Well, it's worth Strong Bad has shown like distaste for the space animals throughout like the years. It's understandable.
They are very, very good characters.
I'm pretty okay with their place in PM right now, but there were points where they were a little insane. They were definitely a little bit overtuned at 3.5.
Yeah, they were still like just as good.
Yeah, Adam actually had nothing to do with that particular change though. And Justin is about to make a comeback, or he could die.
Oh, God, overshoot jab grab? Beautiful.
Yeah, that was really weird. Overshoot jab grab sounds fucking horrific against Ice Climbers because if they shield grab or CC down smash, it's like, oh!
Yeah, you die,
Whoops.
but like, he was wave dashing back, so it all kind of worked. Oh, God. Whew. Good buffer roll. Does laser really turn ice blocks around? It looks like it did.
I mean, I'm pretty okay with that. I don't think Ice Climbers need good ice blocks.
That's fair.
Also, damn, Justin actually has brought this back really hard, especially after SDing as hard as he did before.
Oh my goodness.
That wouldn't have killed, but it would have been close.
Surprised he didn't forward smash.
Oh, that would have killed if that connected, though.
Slow your roll there, bro.
Oh my god, horrible DI, but Ice Climbers...
Oh my god.
They weren't close enough to wave dash and actually cover the ledge, but god damn it.
Oh, Justin, you silly boy, but he actually is still
Entropy
good.
would have had to have reversaled him with down arrow.
Oh my god, he got him with the block confirm, the hit confirm on shield. Wow.
No leaks?
No.
What happened?
Who leaked? You guys made me ink.
Wait a minute.
Wait, who?
Isaiah's coming back to Melee.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute, did you guys confirm that TSM 0 is entering Smash 64? Oh.
Wait.
Shoot the gun!
Get him! He just took
no,
8 damage from 2 ice blocks.
The gun did
All this work for naught.
What?
Oh my god. Justin is just giving him the full gangster lasers, but I don't know if it's going to be...
about to kill me.
Oh.
Oh, you about to hit me with them big ass man hands.
Oh goodness. I feel like Justin's maybe a little tilted after that one. Like pulling it back.
It definitely sucks to play the first game, get a stock lead, have it freeze, come back.
Win that game.
Yeah, like have the game reset, be down, make a comeback. SD at the beginning of the second game, then have to make a comeback on that and barely not win.
Yeah.
And then go into the third game.
It's a major feels bad for sure, and then he just exploded. All right, coming down.
I don't even know how I feel about this stage.
Ices scare me in general, so I like to stay away from them, but Justin's being very proactive against Sopo, and I don't like being proactive against Sopo. I like either overshooting on him or making him make dumb mistakes.
Damn.
Because he's a bad character.
Delphino's let that kill at 103.
Yes.
Blast zone changes are irrelevant.
I'm glad they exist, honestly.
I think I've asked...
That is so much better.
What?
Oh,
the
just
single lasers?
yeah. When he was doing standing lasers, I was like, this is really risky. If like Aggie,
I think starting the game with the standing lasers look really fucking hilarious.
I mean,
though.
yeah. Like,
Start the game. Ah! Shoot the
stay
gun!
away. No, but when it comes down to like actual use, single laser is like the better move to corral and like have time to work with.
Oh no.
Oof.
I wonder how Justin should be smash DIing the reverse down air, because what he's probably doing is he's probably smash DIing it forward to whatever direction the ice climbers are facing.
Yeah.
But then since he gets reversed and ends up behind them, he ends up indirectly smash DIing into them for the down smash.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to not get hit by down throw, down air, re-grab, but he's getting hit by down throw, reverse down air, down smash instead.
Oh my goodness, the block actually made it to where his spot dodge timing got
Once
messed
again,
up.
Justin brought this decently close within relative percents,
Yeah.
despite losing the first
That should be that.
buzzing.
Yeah. He's doing a good job of like hitting those nair cross-ups on shield and whatnot, but yeah, this is... Oh, kill. Kill!
Okay, well, she's gone now. Just fight the idiot ice dude. I guess that one's Nana, technically.
Yeah.
Huh?
There you go.
I'm always important. Oh, that sucks.
Wait, what is it?
I was saying that I'm always important, and Hunter was talking, and it wasn't to me, and I'm very upset.
I'm sorry. How dare you hurt my son Zach like this?
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he's racking up damage. This Aggie attempts to encroach on his space. Yeah, it does put it back. Look at that.
Shoot that gun. Shoot that gun. Shoot that gun.
Bang, bang, bitch.
I like Nana pull desync Blizzard. It looks fucking hilarious.
Go,
my minion!
She just like zooms forward.
Yeah.
An unholy demon.
That was not good. How much do you think the game would change if you could see Nana's percent?
If there was like a little indicator, I'd actually love that. Because then I would just be like, I know I can kill her right now. But most of the time I just forward air her and melee and she dies anyway.
I was going to say, Luigi's thought process on Nana punishes, I guess, are probably more brain dead than others, where you go, chop!
I've literally back thrown and then forward aired Nana and she died, and I was like, yes, good.
As somebody like Marth, where it's like more precise as to whether you want to know if you combo or kill, I would definitely love seeing a percentage or some indicator, really.
Yeah, Justin is going to win this, I feel like, unless...
Damn, Justin has made a comeback in every single game. Also, my man using these platforms.
Yeah, he's doing the smart thing, which is stand on the other side of the platform.
He's still platform camping even without the top platform
It's
now,
beautiful.
which is fucking hilarious.
That's my favorite thing to do on Pokemon Stadium, honestly. Good roll in. Oh. I don't know why Aggie's going for like these immediate smash attack confirms instead of like a handoff, but... Oh.
Ow.
Good tech, though.
That's rude.
Hammy Mojo.
I would say
very
Justin
rude.
has definitely taken like 50 damage and not answered back. His lead is starting to fade.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to die with like the next big hit here. Oh, the Mojo Dash.
You mean just ledge hop side B?
Yeah,
Pray
bro.
to God. Yeah, Mojo
The entire tournament of Clutch City Clash 2 was won on that merit. Oh my goodness.
All right, last stop.
Yeah,
Justin's had to make a comeback every game. First one he did it. Second one he
barely fluffed it.
Yeah. Now just don't side B off the stage.
Oh, good scoops. Oh, Mana.
Oh
no! That is super unfortunate. I don't know why Nana went down so quick. That was really weird. Unlucky. She just kind of went for it.
They got a restraining order.
Yeah.
And then
they separated amicably.
And whichever one Hotbox was controlling was like, please come, and the other one was like, I have a restraining order.
Leave me be.
Yeah. Let me die in peace.
I'm off with my new fiance, the Blast Zone. He's a great guy. Fantastic man. Strong Bad's looking at Bracken. He's just like, what is this shit?
Strong Bad?
Yeah. I posted that I was like, you know, I'm at Winners Finals at IaB, and Adam was like, what is this bracket? A hot mess.
It is a hot mess.
Yeah, no. I really don't get it. We do have Winners Finals with us coming up, which is...
Are we playing now?
I don't know if we're playing now or not. I'm also not Shokio or at Shokio_YouTube, but...
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. I make rants about the female condition.
The female condition.
The male brain.
The condition of.
Can I please get that fixed, Hunter?
What, your male
My
brain?
name?
Your male brain?
Male brain. Oh, am I leaving? You very nearly got fricked there, my guy.
Oracle tweeted,
but you did
attention
it.
everybody, today I got 2 Ganon sword taunts on Lunchables in tournament, and he only 4-stocked me once. I played Sonic against Oracle's Kirby, and then I won, and then he went Ganon, and I found out, I don't think Sonic can actually sweet spot under Ganon's sword taunt if he times it correctly. So he killed me with Ganon's sword taunt twice in tournament, but then he was locked into Ganondorf, and then I switched to Toon Link, and I 4-stocked him in Toon Link Ganondorf because that matchup is fucking atrocious.
Oh, my mic's... Okay, here we go. That sounds really bad. Ganondorf Toon Link.
It's, I have the Triforce of Courage, he has the Triforce of Power,
it's
and
lore battle.
Yep. Huh? Oh, am I playing now? Okay.
What was what about? Oh, play Pwit. We were playing friendlies at Trey's house once, and Cole was there, and Cole was acting like an idiot, and he wanted Zach to play Pit, so he was screaming Pwit, 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 and like slamming the ground and doing like dog barks and stuff.
Fun.
It was really.
Sounds like Cole.
It was really silly. I'm sure everybody can imagine Cole doing exactly that.
My throat hurts. I don't know what's up.
I was going to be really sad if I lost that game 1 after I didn't make Entropy take the stock, because I immediately lost my first stock, even though I took his stock and then it froze and I was at like 40. And then I was going to cry.
I'm so
But
sorry.
oh well.
Hey, Chase, could I please get a water?
Sure. Thank you.
All right, so looking like it may start on PS2. Luigi versus our boy, I think it's Sonic, actually. Yeah, it is Sonic. Wait, did me and you commentate the last time they played Luigi Sonic?
I don't think I've seen them play this.
I'm quite sure we did.
I don't remember.
We both had no idea how this matchup was going to go.
No, I don't think so, because Wow, that was a meme. I have a decent idea on this matchup.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my god, he rolled right into that.
Boring Man says that Sonic wins. Stude says Luigi wins.
See, good Sonic wins because Luigi doesn't get to touch Sonic. It's just one of those hard ones because Luigi has really good hitboxes and he's hard to combo.
Yeah.
So it's hard for Sonic to start anything. And Sonic's a pretty good combo weight for Luigi, so it's not a bad matchup by any means.
This is winners finals?
Yeah. Stude beat Birdman, and Entropy beat Shokio. So Stude beat Entropy to get to winners finals.
I really like Lunchables' height movement with Sonic.
He moves
very, very
so
precise.
Fast and much.
It's just canceling, jump canceling the spin dash and the like wave dash back.
You don't even have to jump cancel some of them. You can just press L and it cancels it automatically.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. But being able just to call out a lot of Stude's approaches, he would always wave dash back, go for a down tilt expecting the rest of the spin, something that Zeus would usually do.
Yeah.
And he just canceled it, getting the position off the spin rather than fully investing.
Oh my god, I swear to god, Ian gets more misfires. If that hits, I'm going to scream. He gets more misfires than any Luigi I've ever seen. Ooh. We actually played in... What? What? What the fuck was that, Zach?
That was pretty dumb. Oh well.
That was very much not intentional. I don't know how he accidentally hit that button, though.
Ooh, slick movement. But when you play a character whose best out of shield option is jump aerial, I feel like that's very intuitive. That you can practically run over Luigi.
Might be dead. Should be dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Great edge guard sequence.
Once you can get Sonic in a spot to where he can't down air to get back on stage. His recovery's kind of meh. Because it doesn't go very far horizontally. So you can kind of just like slowly hit him a few times until he gets too far away.
Yeah, Lunchables also a big advocate of down air out of shields. In some situations, it didn't work, but it has a lot of cross-up potential because it does end up diagonal, so depending on the height.
It also breaks crouch because it's a spike. Oh my god. Goes right above the fist. Yeah, you just press L to get out of the down B. It's the side B, you gotta jump cancel, that's it. Oh, interesting, runs it right back.
Bring it back.
I guess if he goes down 2-0, he can just switch to Toon Link if he wants.
Yeah.
Make this really rough for Stude.
Even though Stude says that he has learned the Toon Link matchup.
Zach did give him really good advice in it, however, Lunchables is a little bit better than Apathy.
Yeah, a lot better, I would assume.
Yeah, a lot better. I was being modest.
Yeah. No need to be modest.
Not that Apathy is bad by any means, just that Zach's obviously good.
Yeah.
Really good. Zach doing a lot better this game, though. It's looking like he's committing to, you know, if you want to fight me, you're going to have to run into my back air, my forward air. I'm
definitely more footsie oriented.
Yeah.
More than anything else, just because he is Sonic and he was trying to run him down over, especially what we saw from the first stock of the first game. I like the fake out.
Luigi, sorry.
No,
what were you going to say? You were talking before me.
Go for it.
Frick. I was going to say Luigi falls in that weird tier of characters like Samus, Peach, and to some extent Spaceys, where Sonic can't do his usual spin stuff because they just have too good of normals. All the normals will beat out almost anything Sonic has, so he has to use his speed and hitboxes a little bit more.
Marth also has it.
Yeah, a little bit. Marth has a lot of end lag on his moves, so if Marth swings ever, Sonic just comes across screen, grabs him, and Marth dies.
What would Spaceys do?
Sonic kind of has to like camp Spaceys until he gets a grab where he lands a spin, and then he just has to cheese the puck out of them. It's like playing against Sonic's not super fun because they do just kind of try to cheese you, but that's actually the optimal way to play against Spaceys because their neutral's just too good for Sonic to fight them straight up.
Stu doing very good holding position. Yeah, especially at that point where where Lunch would be at the ledge, it's very good just to fake out and still hold center stage. There's not really any potential risk.
Oh my god, that would have been sick. Doesn't get the sweet spot. Hit in the head with a big foot. Turning winners into the forward air on accident. I think Ian just makes people turning winner.
Yeah, he's so good at covering ledge dash. Not at the point where he just covers it all, but I mean, he's just good at covering turning winner anyways, just because I feel like that's one of the must-haves, especially when edge guarding in melee.
God, turning winner in melee is a death sentence. That
everyone covers it.
Hurt.
Or everyone should cover it.
Ledge dashing is hard, and if you fuck up, you auto die from turning winner because it's just bad. I'm surprised he didn't go for a down air after he got the pop up instead of going for that spin and pull him back on stage.
Maybe thinking too low %, but I could be wrong.
Definitely not too low %. Maybe he was trying to drag him with the oh my god.
Well, he was at like 50 to 60 before he got the rest of it. So
that down air Sonic's down air is very strong. I haven't seen Zach do it. I don't know that he's even been in the opportunity to do it this game. Sonic can, while Luigi is like down being or double jumping below the ledge trying to gain height, Sonic can literally just fall down and charge down B and it'll just kill.
Oh, really?
Because it'll just drag Luigi down there and he just can't get back. And then Sonic still has his jump and his up B because all he did was drop down B. Oh, it works really well against basically anybody who's trying to ride the wall or gain height next to the wall. He also has a wall jump too, so obviously it wouldn't be applicable on this stage, but like I've seen Aeon drop down drag the doctor down on Delfinos.
Oh, really?
Because, you know, Mario likes to do the wall jump thing. So Seth, Aeon just drops down B's him, carries him to the bottom. Jump, wall jump, up B. Bam! Right on the noggin.
Great reaction. It's definitely the momentum changer there as well. Just catching that up B.
Yeah, especially since Zach was at 130%. That was like prime time for him to just, you know, die, lose his stock, and Ian has a lead.
Yeah. Stu definitely not deciding to go to FD just because probably Sonic's best stage so far, and especially when you have the option for another platform. I think less risky, especially if you're not all that confident in the matchup itself.
Oh my god. That spacing was amazing. To not get hit by that down B. That one, not so much. It's hard to dodge though.
Yeah, especially
burst movement option that just flies across the screen.
Especially because he was so close up.
Yeah.
Yeah, side B.
Let's see if he gets a misfire. It's inevitable. If he did it one more time, he would have had it. I don't care what anybody says, I'm right.
Ooh.
Just waits. God damn it, why does it work?
Practically
he's just like, he's hypnotizing him with his fists. He's like spinning it. Come get me! And you fucking sock him right in the mouth.
Turns out Sonic's just a gypsy at that point.
Sonic's a gypsy.
Very good at his mind control techniques. That's why he can go so fast. Just makes everyone thinks he's running that fast. Ooh. One more, he's probably dead.
Just got him off stage. Oh, the spring. Look at that.
That was an option select. Just in case. If he went for the vertical, most likely the down air, or he could have redirected the down air to cover it. And then the up B, covering any form of horizontal recovery.
I feel like he should have just up beat up air. I guess he wasn't expecting the no DI on the up throw. There. Doesn't down B. Tries to opt for the mix-up, but
yeah. I mean,
Zach's not having it.
It is very dangerous to down B right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what form punish Sonic could probably go for, but definitely I think it's just inconsequential. I think most of the time very dangerous.
He can do the down B drag down thing I mentioned earlier. He can wait out the up B because once Luigi like opens his arms, he's in lag.
Yeah.
So at that point, Zach could drop down back air, drop down like rising nair. And Sud was at a high enough percent where I'm pretty sure that would have killed.
Ooh. Trying to catch with the down tilt. Very strong sweet spot.
Ooh. Oh my, what the fuck was that? He was behind him. That was the craziest.
The hitboxes of a lifetime. Rar back air, such a long distance.
Yeah, not even close. Oh, falls off.
Starting to get really antsy with that down B. I think at that point, especially because he had a majority of the stage control, I think Sud getting really antsy just because he has the stock deficit.
Yeah. And it's hard. You're like, I just want to kill this freaking fast hedgehog that I can't touch.
Yeah, no jump. Ooh, could have just held ledge, but still covering it.
It's always scary because Sonic's just like flying up there. You know he's going to throw out a hitbox. You don't want to get stage spiked.
Oh, I like the fake out, just opting for the wave land on the slide. Making sure just immediately get out there, especially the comeback potential at 39%.
Oh my god, that was almost it.
That was a Luigi
barely
trade.
dodges that forward air.
That was a pretty good Luigi trade, just putting him back on the stage.
It sucks to be a trade-based character when you're down, though.
But I mean, that's...
Tech just goes down there and he's like, nope, you're not even getting the chance.
That's the decision you have to go for, especially if you're going to be a trade-based character. That's what you need to go for in the beginning. There's never a point in time where you shouldn't be going for trades, especially in the beginning.
Yeah, trading when you're ahead is really good. Trading when you're behind is really bad. So it's a weird little scenario to be in when you play a type of character like that. Especially when you're like a slow character. Because it's sometimes hard to force the issue. Like imagine if Fox had like Peach's hitboxes. That'd be disgusting.
Any in particular? Just any of them?
Nair, I mean, all of her hitboxes are really good.
Yeah, but I mean, so are yours.
I know, they're not like if I jump into Peach, her Nair will beat mine.
Oh, yeah.
So, and I mean, I guess being a trade-based character also comes with like your weight and fall speed and stuff.
It's weight, fall speed, but it's also active hitboxes.
Yeah.
Peach's
Well,
hitboxes stay out longer if I...
Yes.
And then I think Fox's soften after like the immediate press.
They do. I meant in the aspect that because you're a trade-based character, you generally want to weigh more.
Oh.
And, you know, because Peach and Luigi weigh a lot more than Fox. Fox weighs 75. Even if he had really good hitbox, I mean, he does. Even if he had better hitboxes, to be a trade-based character, he weighs 75. He would he would get bodied. So never mind. That's not the archetype he wants. Not that he needs any assistance anyway. If you made like one change, he'd be the best character in the game.
I mean, if Fox was a trade character that could move that fast,
yeah, it'd be so dumb.
Ridiculous, yeah. Cool. Not choosing to store it, just holding it anyways, knowing that I think at that point, with the inevitable death, great just to charge the side B.
Yeah. No, he's not going to die. I mean, he's not going to live.
I think...
I don't like the jab up B option. He's only at 50. Oh my god.
That psyched him out so bad. That took the good play out of Lunchables there.
It blew his mind. He was like, how do I recover now? I just got destroyed so hard. I'm basically... Oh, no. Okay.
There was a aspect of...
He catches the jump. Oh. Nice sweet spot.
There was an aspect of Stu's play where he's trying to cover Lunchables at the platform. It's better to go under with the rising aerial rather than trying to feint because you're not a character like Marth or
oh my goodness.
Fox that can immediately go and opt into a second aerial just because you are with the rising Nair. It shouldn't be fast enough or isn't extended to the point where it would punish Sonic for coming after you with the rising aerial towards the platform.
I'm not sure if I agree at all with the Dreamland pick. This just gives Sonic even more room.
I think Sonic is one of those great characters that can work in a lot of variants.
Yeah. I mean, he's good on basically every stage. I actually think he's a lot weaker on like Metal Cavern and Fountain.
Oh, yeah?
I think Metal Cavern, the way the platform is, it doesn't allow him to kind of do the figure 8 spin stuff that he likes to do.
Yeah.
And then Yoshi's, I mean not Yoshi's, Fountain's just a little too small. I don't think the platforms help that much. And I could be wrong, and maybe just the style of Sonic I'm used to isn't good. I'm used to playing against is good on those stages.
I can see him not being that great on to Metal Cavern. I think the survivability is definitely questionable. I definitely agree with the FOD pick. I think it's his worst stage, but he's still pretty decent at that stage. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the thing about top tiers. They don't have a stage where they're just like, yeah, I'm never going to that one.
Obviously bad, yeah. Because they can work around, and if anything, it just changes the game plan.
Like Marth's obviously a very good character, but why would I ever go to Dreamland or Delphinos?
Exactly.
There's just...
I mean, those two stages are just immediately auto-banned.
Yeah.
I feel.
And I mean, there's matchups where they're fine. Like, Fox Marth on Dreamland's totally fine, but why would you go there when you could go to Smashville, Green Hill, FD, Battlefield, PS2? Like, there's just so many other better choices.
4 stages that could, like, opt to, I don't know, even just raise the chances just a little.
I don't know if I have my match yet. I do. I'm out of here. Goodbye
Shokio
forever.
beating Fury and Captain Birdman.
I'm not Arsenal's. I've been impersonating people all day long. You have no idea.
Oh, yeah?
It's, whew.
Yeah.
That matchup's...
Wait.
That matchup's stressful.
Did you say, did you enjoy it? Oh, no.
No, no one did.
Oh, I thought you said, were you watching it?
Oh, my... Of course you were watching it.
Well, I mean, sometimes. Some people here don't watch it.
I do think that matchup is winnable on Luigi's side, but god damn it, is it hard.
It is hard. I personally am on the boring man side of things, where I think
Sonic's like top 3.
I think Sonic has, like, if anything, it's 55-45.
With most of the cast.
Yeah.
I think he's a crazy good character.
Sonic is, like, great enough to the point where he can just fan out options, especially with the Plumber Boys.
Yeah, being stubby's hard in video games like these.
Very, very hard.
Being stubby with slow, big hitboxes against Sonic, it's hard. At least I have a projectile. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just whiff punish everything, though.
But they don't.
They don't. Oh, you're right, yeah. Because negative disjoints lose to big, beefy disjoints. Yeah, you actually play the waiting game. Yeah, every down air that I try to throw that you don't run into is a neutral win already. Because you're not spinning. I'm excited for this, though. This is actually one of my favorite player matchups in DFW.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen both these players play. Arsenals and Shokio definitely being more inconsistent recently.
I wouldn't say inconsistent. I'd say that, like, they just never seem to reach each other quite in bracket. Like, Shokio might, like, die to, like, Entropy, or Arsenals might go down to, like, a cheesy, like, he'll run into Arc or something.
Well, yeah, he ran into Arc. I think he lost to Fury today.
Yeah.
And then he...
I mean, Jarrett's always had a pretty good record. Like, it's never been...
as of recently, most definitely. I think, but it's whoever reaches Captain Birdman usually loses. As of recently, I know Captain Birdman's had Arsenal's name, but Shokio definitely overwhelming the fact, because Captain Birdman and Fury, definitely because they've been growing, has been sending both these players into losers or just either out of tournament.
Yeah, but here they are.
Exactly. And very strong start coming out from Shokio, getting caught by the drill.
Yeah, I think Shokio played Fury. We saw in other set of quarters that it was Entropy and... Oh my goodness, that weight. It was Entropy and Arsenals. I'm not sure who Arsenals had to beat to get there. And then I'm not sure who...
I think he had to beat Trey to get there.
Then who did Shokio have to beat, do you know?
Shokio had to beat Captain Birdman to beat Arsenals.
Damn, for 7th?
Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
Rinse and repeat.
Very, very strong. And I think Shokio, and this has been a pretty decently occurring problem that Shokio's had, is going a little too fast for his own pace, especially as a ZSS player. When playing against Spaceys like Captain Birdman and Arsenals, they'll usually full hop and then immediately just add the layer of Yomi where they'll double jump, and then he'll always predict the general full hop.
Yeah.
And then they'll just go back to it, back and forth, and then Shokio just gets punished and dies for it.
Yeah. It's hard for Spaceys. Shokio, not a huge fan of the characters themselves. For somewhat understandable reasons, but I think ZSS does have the tools to deal with them.
Yeah, and it's being able just to change the pace of the jumps and whatnot that's been catching Shokio off guard for the past, like, month or so.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the reasons why Jason comes out and baits him out so much. That was a cross-up tomahawk right there with the up tilt.
Oh, all right, yep.
But still, I mean, with a stage like Smashville, very risky, because wherever you're going to land, Shokio is most likely there.
Yeah. Oh goodness, this is actually gross. Yeah. Super nice sequence of events.
Now, Battlefield is definitely more understandable, especially because
Shokio
did, yes. Because of the availability of platforms, easier way to escape, especially playing as Fox.
Oh, it's fine. CSS has one of the best recoveries in the game.
And because Shokio doesn't have the best tech options on the platforms, very easy to read out. I think one of the big factors that Arsenal's very consistent at punishing.
Ooh, wow. Oh my god, he was so ready for it, but he just kind of got stuck in his run turn.
So much respect off of that drill, even though he SDI'd out too. Yeah, but Shokio definitely familiar with the play, not having the best conversions off the platforms himself, but
he'll get some tech chases here and there.
Most definitely.
What I really dug in that last interaction was he had a late falling up air to pressure the back of the shield, and was able to get a grab confirm off of it, which I don't see him do too often. maybe we'll get some spice there, but alright.
And great with the wave dash forward drill, using the momentum just to catch any form of SDI away rather than in.
Yeah. It was good by Shok, just overshooting that down tilt, being able to make sure that he's able to just get in there. And catching him coming up in between platforms with side B.
Using back air, it seemed just for more comboable, especially because he is at that lower percent, but at this point, not really that big of a matter.
Yeah. I like these single shot approaching lasers, but he's got to be real cognizant of where he's throwing them out, too. Because he just got caught out in this situation right now because of it.
Shokio having a pretty good game plan that we've seen so far, catching out Arsenal's quite a bit with all these late aerials. So prior to his landing, he's going to shark him with a very horizontal jump into like late up air.
Yeah.
Just so that he can't shield prior.
We also see him doing a really solid job of recognizing when Arsenal is lasering, able to get that space, work in, start his combos, maybe get some conversions. Yeah, like there's these moments where he's just like, as soon as you see Fox drift back and start the gun stance, you can just immediately run in. Because he's in the air for a little bit. If he's doing single laser, it's not as much. There's a little less end lag than double, but still tricky. Oh my goodness.
Right there with the late aerials, very good at catching the jumps, just recognition, and he changed it up, getting the stock prior by going for something like down tilt, just because it's a big change of pace. If there's no on hit on shield, it makes Arsenals want to react and jump, and then down tilt immediately catching up the startup frames of jump.
Oh my goodness. Shokio's SDI, and that was pretty solid. Able to get out.
Yeah, just playing on the platforms, having to play a lot more patient, especially at 35%. Shokio getting considerably early stocks, which calls for this passive play from Arsenals.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like, Shokio oftentimes plays more of a runaway game than a lot of people expect. He uses, and that was, wow, made it out. Probably the grace of God. But he opted for normal getup as opposed to teching. And so this might actually spell the end of them. That was a great cross-up on that grab, making sure.
Yeah, Shokio's still getting hit by the full hop landing, not waiting out the double jump. Arsenal's very consistent trying to go for the reverse hit of the back air onto the shield, where he's landed behind him, just so Shokio doesn't go for a big punish like back air, which is incredibly committal.
Snacks him down on platform.
Yeah, just wasting it. That could have been an up smash.
Wow, this is actually super tense. They are both just getting these slight flubs.
Yeah, and Arsenal's really needs to come back with this.
Nice. Yep. Wow.
And once again, he was waiting for a preemptive jump, just trying to catch it out with the rising fair to contest, but the full hop back air just being at the right pace.
Yeah. What was the double jump bait that mattered the most?
Yeah.
Because he was able to just come in over everything and then beat the fair in between states. So worked out. Let's see, bands come out. So Smashville because of DSR, and then we've got Green Hill naturally, and FD, chain grab. Want those out.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, the Phoenix. I can see it. Get that nice middle stage for all those juicy up throws. Wait, what's going on here? There's a laser on your way, Shokio. Can you dodge it?
Shokio thought it was 3 out of 5.
Okay, yeah.
He paused just to make sure that he was going for the right pick rather than counter picking for something else. But with the 3 bans and DSR included, shows that one of the two acknowledged. Ooh.
That was a really late shine. That was a very grabbable shine.
But it's very respectable, especially with how far we've seen in this set, and something so tight-knit as Game 2 was. Seeing that shine just makes you want to get away. But realizing it, I feel like Shokio is going to be looking for those very small opportunities a little bit more. Down smash.
That should be it. Yeah. Had all the time in the world. Another benefit here is that CSS just gets to live for a hot minute longer. She gets a wall to ride on. Oh, wow. Not if you do that.
Then you're combating two aspects of these characters, which is survivability versus passive play. And, I mean, CSS definitely has a lot of passive play, but that's not what we see a lot from Shokio, just being the main aggressor in the exchange. So,
I don't know. I feel like Shok, like if you look at him, all of his movement is very much based around platform and baiting you in.
I mean, we do see a lot of defensively like landing aerials, but it's not as passive as we saw like between you and
Intern.
Lunchables.
No.
Or you and Intern going to that last minute, yeah.
Oh my god.
So it's like well-based aerials to gain space, but it's not constant movement. There's always a button being pressed to the point where it's not. It shows that he's trying to be the main aggressor, especially trying to bait out positioning and have Arsenals respond to the fact.
Yeah, most of it's like movement checks. Like when you use forward air, it's mostly just see if you're going to be able to jump in or like try to catch a preemptive aerial. Stuff like that is just to cover the distance.
And because Shokio is being the aggressor on the movement, it brings into question what was said earlier, is that Arsenals needs to wait out that form of time, because Shokio obviously going for the movement bait, Arsenals needs to ignore that somewhat readily or just gain position off of the form of like dash and backdash at the right times.
That's the thing right there, that platform movement I keep talking about. Actually managing to get over it and setting himself up for that, but not quite there for the platform tech chase.
Especially with the wave dash back onto the up smash.
Oh, geez.
Connecting the itty bit of the up smash, not allowing for him to respond as fast.
Yeah, a lot of DI in there on that combo too.
But catching out with 65%, Shokio's looking slightly more comfortable, especially with this being his stage pick. Commentator's curse is a bitch.
It's a bitch.
0% though.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Yeah, that
I wonder.
shield.
It feels like Justin has to be ASDIing down, either recognizing immediately as he's been hit, or he's just holding the C-stick and buffering it while he's running. Because he just constantly never seems to be caught up in any of these moves while he's dash dancing. And I think that if you're ASDIing down constantly, you're actually just a fucking monster. That shit's...
It's like, it's incredible reactions at that point if you're choosing to...
oh my goodness, the Mojo Dash. Oh my goodness. Making it, just barely, but even then, oh my god.
The raw back air was actually a little too late.
Ah, he double jumped out of tournament winner, and Shokio was able to snipe the landing. I get to go fight him now, I believe, so I will do that. But we will have someone come in and jump on Lunchman, I believe.
Hello, Zach. Nothing much. Da, 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 da. Are we talking about these Audio Technica ones? Okay. Hello, hello, hello.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Sonic is the fastest thing alive.
He is actually incredibly fast. I'm glad DFW knows that.
Oh yeah, I would like to remind the viewers at home that Sonic is not cheap, he is just fast.
Just fast.
I'm just letting the viewers know. Letting them know how it is.
As if him being that fast isn't cheap.
It's not cheap.
It's not?
Sonic's not cheap. He's just fast.
And him being that fast doesn't make him cheap.
No, he's just fast. He's not cheap. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Are you trying to say Sonic is cheap because he is not cheap, he is just fast?
Okay. Sounds good to me. For Bowie.
Motobug said quality reference lunch. I don't know what I was referencing. Are you talking about Sonic not being cheap? Because he's not. He is not cheap. He is just fast.
Yep. If you call him cheap, he's going to make you eat those words.
Sonic's not cheap. He's just fast. If Sonic's what he eats, then Sonic eats fast. If Sonic's in a race,
or is that?
This is a legendary meme.
Oh, is it? It sounds like something.
If Sonic's
Sonny
in a
would
race,
say.
he is never ever last.
Oh, okay. Well,
for Bowie. This rap is not a lie. It's 100% true.
I'm waiting for the rhyme scheme at that point.
Sonic.
Do you know the rest of it?
There's like a good. I mean, if I were to sing a good chunk of it, a good 30 seconds is just him going like, "You're too slow. You're too slow. You're too slow. Come on, step it up." It's some pretty autistic shit.
Great catch with that up smash previously, but going to be reset to neutral. Looks like Shokio is still going to be the main aggressor of the two.
I think these guys usually have close sets when they play nowadays, but like
Yeah.
Shokio will always win, or at least it's like pretty common for him to.
But it's still like pretty raw, pretty close to it. With 3 out of 5, I mean, I haven't seen these two.
I think the last time that they played a 3 out of 5 was probably the I think it might have just been Don't Sleep 2.
Don't Sleep?
Yeah. I think at Don't Sleep they played a best of 5 in losers, and they went to game 5 and Shokio won. to my knowledge.
Did we run a best of 5 in top 8 for Don't Sleep, or was it?
Dude,
only...
it was like top 16 or something.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was like. I want to say it was like decently into the bracket because we had like the whole day to do it, so we might as well have like done that.
True.
I think it was like a top 24-man bracket, and if you were in loser's side round 1, that was for 17th, and if you won your first loser's round, then you were guaranteed 13th, which is in top 16, and top 16 was best of 5.
Yeah.
Because my winner's quarters match was also a best of 5 to my knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think top 16 was best of 5.
Ooh.
Anyway, Shokio won that, but it was close, just like this match.
Yeah, once again, just playing off positioning. Even so much respect, even over 100 at that point. Ooh, call out. Jump towards platform. Something very unorthodox from a lot of Luigi's, I personally think. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Very risky
Don't
situation.
Die. Okay. Luigi escapes once again.
Long-lasting. Yeah, and once again, just making sure to go for a confirm with the projectile before going for the entrance, just to see if he was going to punish any format of trade.
I love when that shit happens. It's so funny.
I like how they're both like still faced.
Oh yeah, no, they like another day in the office.
Yeah. They're just so attuned.
That shit looked really funny.
Ooh.
And he hit him in his noggin. And
no form or no reason just to be so close to the ledge.
Oh shit.
Making it very risky, especially for Stu. Getting... That's a pretty good combo.
You know, that wasn't as bad of a trade as you would think. Because, like, he still kind of has the edge guard going, and he wasn't at a high enough percent for the misfire to really be, you know, impactful.
Yeah, it was just very awkward. I didn't think that... I thought he was just going to hold it, but it was good because he knew Shokio was going for the back air, so the trade just alone. More life to live.
Yeah, it wasn't a good enough mash in that tornado to make it back, although he might have just been dead anyways.
Which is very interesting. We see some pretty good mashes come out from Studebaker. But maybe it was just cautious, making sure that he wasn't too close just so Shokio couldn't punish. But I can't really think of anything other than down air, which is already like super risky at that point. Because any format of falling aerial with ZSS is probably going to get her killed.
Talking about edge guarding with?
Yeah, edge guarding if he went for the down B immediately under.
When Zero Suit edge guards off stage, she doesn't use aerials, she uses her own down B.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Zero Suit's down B is really good for edge guarding. Like if you know the trajectory somebody's coming at the stage with, you can down B and do the like kick attack or oh well he died. Yeah, you can do the down B and like if you do the attack version instead of just like traveling with it, that can kill people. So like her going off stage to forward air is a little awkward because like you have to like time the second hit and like the rest of her aerials are like awkward to edge guard with. However, down B.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know what I think about this stage pick.
Yeah, me neither. I think, if anything, it's from a survivability aspect, but Shokio's movement's pretty clear-cut, especially on this stage, when looking back at the Yoshi Island
I feel like it's a pretty medium-sized stage, actually. I think
blast zones-wise, I don't talk about, like, stage, just because I think you should be able to live longer horizontally on this stage, right? Compared to
Smashville? I don't know. I feel like they're probably similar, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like Smashville might be like a little bit longer.
I haven't had time to look at the numbers just because I haven't downloaded the Middle Cavern build yet. So
yeah, the IaB build is in the DFW Facebook page.
Yeah. I just haven't been able.
It's funny. I made a big post about it, and I was like, yo, what do people think of these stages? I don't know like if you guys like them or not if I don't get feedback. And then no one replied, and I was like, if nobody's replying, I'm going to take that as a yes, because if there's issues, people will usually say them.
Yeah.
Okay, he was like hella under the...
Yeah, it's not like trying to ride or anything like that.
You can ride on the thing, but you can't ride it like that far under.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his up B is like incredibly vertical at that point, so it's not like he was going to ride it either way.
Yeah, it's like well, I don't know. Depending on the way he up B's at it, he could ride it, but he was like barely even on the crystal at that point. He was like under the stage.
Great extension with the down tilt. Wasn't expecting it, but with the lift on the float, I mean, great just to recognize that he wasn't going to immediately go for a tech situation. Ooh. Yeah. It looks like Studebaker's definitely caught on at that point. A lot of times at the ledge, we've been seeing a lot of projectiles come out from Shokio and then a run up, but Studebaker going for a wave.
You know what's actually really, oh my, dude, what the hell? You know what's actually really weird that I like didn't think about until now?
What?
If Shokio up B's onto the stage and Studebaker's grabbing the ledge and Zero Suit goes through her forced tether animation, a lot of characters will either A, do an aerial, or B, wave land on stage and like grab or like do an attack. It's awkward for Luigi to do an aerial because he doesn't have any aerial drift. But then if he wave lands on stage, he'll go past her whenever he tries to punish. So like I like saw him like whiff a fair, and then afterwards it's like he almost can't wave land because he'll go like further than he's supposed to punish the landing on stage.
So you have to, it's, I don't know, it's a very interesting situation just because you have to be very accurate, especially with some of the aerials. But it does seem that like there is that fine spacing.
No sweet spot.
It does look like there's that fine spacing where ZSS can practically not get punished as hard, especially with like Rising Dare or Rising Fair.
Okay, he's trying it again.
I wonder what the thought process for this is. I mean, it was...
I think he likes the middle platform because he can do like the stuff where he like wave lands off and fireballs and like slides across the stage.
Yeah.
Because he can like wave dash and then like, I think it's called like wave dropping or whatever.
Yeah,
where
it's wave
like,
dropping.
yeah. I think he can like do that and like fly across the stage from the middle platform.
Because it doesn't kill his aerial momentum.
Yeah. I think that's the logic behind it for Luigi. Although I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Suit has been getting a lot better with his platform work, especially as Luigi. I think prior, when this was still Yoshi's Island Brawl, he wasn't doing that whatsoever, and Shokio won on the stage pretty convincingly. I think it was like a 3-stock.
God, the walls, dude. You said Yoshi's Island Brawl, right?
Yeah.
Oh my!
That was pretty good.
Oh my! Nice fucking dab, Chase.
Oh my goodness.
And he got pushed back and couldn't wave dash onto the stage. Dude not happy in the player cam.
Yeah.
I think like Stu got his like silly up B and like still was like kind of frustrated in the player cam actually.
Yeah. I think being very consistent and getting very consistent kills is what Studebaker is looking for rather than meme rebuttals at that point. Because I think he wants to go for very clear and cut edge guards, but when you play a character like Luigi, that's not really what you're going to be seeing too much.
Sometimes it depends on the character. If Luigi can, sometimes he can drop down back air and like not even fast fall, literally just like float and back air. And sometimes some characters will die. Also, that's what I was talking about with down B. It's just he traded with it. But like Zero Suit can edge guard characters by doing that. And if he did, and if Shokio didn't trade, then he would have just grabbed the ledge and continued to edge guard.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, overall, that is a big percentage of Luigi. When you're playing with a character that has RNG and the up B move that can kill as it does, or in the format in which it does,
well,
I mean, you're kind of asking for, like, pretty
I don't really think the up B creates non-consistent kills. I think it was just because, like, I don't know, it was just like he happened to up B the exact frame that the Meteor Cancel, like, input would kill. Because, like, up B normally wouldn't do that in most matchups. I think it's really just misfire. Like, usually, you have to like make a hard read for up B. That's not really random. It's like, all right, I'm committing to this. He didn't intentionally go for the up B kill, so like I wouldn't consider it random. While like you can definitely kill with unintentional misfires.
I'm just saying overall, with Studebaker's expectations for like consistent punishes and whatnot, not being happy over the up B is very understandable.
He just tourney winner 3 times. Oh, that was a wasted misfire for sure. He definitely could have just sweet spotted the ledge without it.
Ooh, not catching the jump. Very unfortunate to not catch with the up smash.
Stu had a little lead for like a while in this game, but so far he's just kind of not been able to land.
Tried to go for it again.
Yeah. Stu not happy about that.
Shokio enjoying the interaction, though.
Shokio. I don't know, Shokio's probably laughing about something.
Yeah. He already used his jump at that point when he caught him with the up B, right?
Probably.
So it actually forced him in a situation where he could only up B.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the time people just mash up B out of like Zero Suit's tether, just like kind of out of habit, like even if they still have their double jump. I don't know, it's just like a panic reaction. All right, I'm gonna go play the game.
All right, so for those just tuning in, welcome to Infinity Beyond. We are here at Grand Finals. This is going to be Infinity Beyond 198. If you would like to attend more, please visit us at 3000 Custer Road, Plano, Texas. We'll also be having more events. Monday is Monday Night Melee, which was yesterday. Today, since it's Tuesday, is Infinity Beyond. Thursdays is Even Further Beyond, which is Dragon Ball FighterZ. Friday is Shockwave, which is Smash 4. And then Saturdays is our occasional monthlies, but we'll post it in the Facebook group page. Not a monthly, actually, our biggest run tournament of the year, Low Tier City 6, is going to be July 27th to the 29th in Irving Convention Center at Las Colinas. If you'd like to register, please go to smash.gg/LTC6. We're also teaming with Kumite in Texas. You can register at smash.gg/KITX. We have more games than just Smash this year, so all those who would like to enter, please. We have multiple games. I think we have like 14. That's a lot. We have Smash 64, Melee, Project M, Wii U, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Street Fighter V, Guilty Gear, Tekken, BlazBlue, MVC3, Guilty Gear Xrd. All of those beautiful games that you see. Oh, we're also doing Infinite. Yeah, just keep that in mind. If you would like to go and play Infinite at the same venue that MVC3 is at, good on you. Have fun. I don't see why. But great entrance. Ooh, my boy Ivan registered. I'm very happy. Lucky, yeah. We got Lucky and Hugs to join. Armada, Android, DeBuzz, Mistake, Lima, Dakpo, Lunchables. Kira Karapi? Oh, yeah. 64 Falcon. Pikachu. All right. Well, if you would like to enter once again, please go to this website. Both redirect you to the same page. You can either register at smash.gg/KITX or smash.gg/LTC6. Early bird price is in effect until June 1st, which is a $30 venue fee, I think, or it's like $30 overall for everything. 30 venue, 15 for singies, 10 for dubbies, and 10 for any FGC game.
Ooh, sounds hype.
Hey, Jason.
Howdy doody, my dude.
Are you ready? This is the President's Club commentary.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear.
You've been liking that Tespa hat, don't you?
Yeah, I've been liking hats in general a lot lately, ever since I started working at Insomnia.
Insomnia did the exact same thing. That's where I started just wearing a bunch of hats.
Yup.
But
now I'm addicted.
Oh, yeah?
At least I don't wear them backwards, though.
Who wears them backwards?
Idiots.
Idiot.
Fools.
Ash Ketchum?
Yeah,
when
and
he's
Ash
serious?
Ketchum is an idiot. Ash Ketchum is actually an idiot.
He's pretty dumb.
But he is a master of cheese. The hat is Tespa and Soylent. It's a gaming esports thing club and Soylent.
Yep. Yeah, Tespa does a lot. It's the Collegiate Blizzard League. Blizzard League.
Ooh, there's one.
Yep. Well, that was very common. How do you feel about this?
About Sonic, about Shokio, about Sonic Shokio.
Actually, how do you feel about Shokio? Because he took you out of losers. Who'd you lose to in winners?
I lost to Studebaker.
Oh,
This is probably the worst bracket I've had in a while, to be honest. I've been feeling a little bummed out about it. But
About the game or just the bracket run?
About the bracket run. Mostly how I did in like Game 3 scenarios. Like, in Winterside against Studebaker, I like walked it down mid. Died at like 0, like 2 stocks. I actually almost just forfeit after I lost my 3rd stock.
Oh, yeah?
Because it was just SD, just really suffering sort of stocks.
So did you hear what Fury and Lunchables opted for if they met in Grand Finals?
No, I did not.
They opted to do a Mario... I think it's a Mario 64 run, or 16-star run, which is easily like 20 minutes. 30 minutes run.
How would they be able to set that up?
Yeah, well, they were talking about it. Well, this leads to my other tangent. Me and you ever run into bracket? You want to play Soul Calibur 2?
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
Do you want to play Soul Calibur 2, my Mitsu versus your Nightmare?
Sure, dude. I might go Raphael, I might go Nightmare.
All right.
But I'm always down for some Soul Calibur
Because
2.
I'm very down to run that game, especially just because, I don't know. I find it fun. I think Soul Calibur 2 is like, it's so top-heavy defensive-wise to like offense.
Yeah.
Because once you have the pace, you have the pace. Like, it's pretty rough if you don't at that point. Especially with characters like Astaroth and Nightmare, like, once you're in the corner, you better not press a button or you're dead. Because at that point, your opponent is going to be hitting you with like unblockable mix-ups or like, you're just gonna die.
It's gonna be a rough time.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, in this set, actually, oh, that was a good reversal right there. Shokio got beamed twice, at least. He almost got beamed a 3rd time, saved himself. But Lunchman's been working on his cheese setups a lot with Sonic.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to make a point out here.
Ooh, opting for dash attack. It's not the best, especially for the edge guard. I don't know if it was like turnaround jump there, but honestly, who knows at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, comboable, not being able to get anything else out, expecting some form of like nair, catching that jump, immediate up B.
Yep. Woo.
Sonic's just so fast.
He sure is. Lunchables make Sonic look like Captain Falcon that's harder to kill.
Yeah. That's what Lunchman was saying, is that people were calling his Sonic very Captain Falcon-esque. But with the general edge guarding sequence, arguably being able to survive a lot longer than Captain Falcon.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I really like catching the drop from platform with the up tilt. Yeah, just being able... So what I was going to say is that Sonic is just so fast to the point where it's very often that you're going to be caught by one of his reversals, quote-unquote, where he'll just arguably teleport right in front of you and then hit you with the back air just because he is so fast. And has pretty decent aerial drift rather than his up B. But the general factor is that because he is so fast, being able to launch off the ground, not being able to be caught by a lot of other reversals from, let's say, Shokio's CSS.
Oh, yeah. Shokio's having a hard time comboing Lunchman and edge guarding. I've been noticing, like, few people have been able to, like, effectively edge guard Lunchman's Sonic. And I think it's just because he's controlling his fade back really well. Like, honestly, that's what's controlling it so much. Okay, that time Shokio was just a baddie.
I loved, like, the let it rip after you hit the neutral B, and he jumps up in the air and he does the sick pose.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going back in.
Honestly, Sonic is a pretty cool character. It's just he's wild.
Yeah, he's very wild.
He easily gets out of hand. Like, his toolkit is definitely way out there.
We've been seeing a lot of immediate jumps come out.
Backer?
Yeah. We've been seeing a lot of immediate jumps come out from Lunchables mid-combo. I think this is like the 4th time it's happened on this stage.
Look at that fade. Every time.
Every time. Oh, goodness.
What is it about Sonic's forward smash that makes it so good? Like, why does it always hit?
I don't know.
Is it the fade back? Is it the long fist?
Arsenals was saying it's because on the wind-up, he's actually just...
vacuuming you in.
Well, he's not vacuuming you in, he's mind-controlling you. Or he, like, puts you in a daze.
It's a hypnosis cycle?
Yeah. He's like, hey, come towards my fist, and you always do, and he just clocks you.
I can see it.
If he is the fastest hedgehog, or one of the fastest being on the planet, why doesn't he have a hypnosis hand?
Yeah, right.
He can just go so fast that it's mesmerizing at that point. He can put images through, like, how fast he's winding up his hand.
Dude, that'd be pretty wild.
Sonic is on the cusp of breaking physics, so why doesn't he just, like, put you in some hypnotic trance when he's just winding up his hand?
I mean, these are like superhuman characters.
Yeah, this is very true.
I think a normie would be mesmerized, entranced by his sick movement.
You think Samus is pretty normie?
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
she got bird DNA.
Or he got bird DNA.
Yeah,
that's as non-normie as you can get.
Exactly. That was some good SDI from Shokio on that down air. Looking like he's trying to get out of Falco's combos.
We're not seeing any form of double jump off of the covered fair. He does like the rising fair forward just to put you in the combo, and then he always ups for up B just to put you in that tech, that platform tech chase.
Yeah. I'm seeing Shokio run around with shield a lot. He's respecting Lunchables spin to win tactics.
That's definitely how you do it, though.
I think if Lunchman wants to capitalize, I think he can easily pick up on more grabs.
Yeah.
I feel like that might be the counterplay we see.
Ooh. Making sure that he goes for the whiff, overextending onto the on the overall movement, and then going for the turnaround grab.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Caught him DIing in a bit there.
Ooh. And Lunchables very platform-oriented at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Just making sure that he can whiff.
Is there something going on?
I don't
Maybe
know.
there was like a button problem or something.
Yeah. They're
talking about something. I'm sure Lunchables will come and explain it at some point.
Yeah.
I love this song. There we go.
I always forget what this is from.
It's from Pokemon Emerald.
Oh,
it's
is it?
the Battle Frontier theme.
Oh, yeah.
Or the Frontier Brain theme. I love it. I have it saved somewhere on my phone.
I was actually very sad that in the remakes, there was no, like...
Battle Frontier?
Yeah.
That was literally the deciding factor in whether or not I bought that game.
Oh, yeah?
And I
you
did
got
not
the
buy
Battle Pyramid instead, right?
Was that it?
Yeah,
Just
you got
the
the
Battle
Battle Pyramid and then no Battle Frontier.
Double jump? Okay. Yeah, no, Battle Pyramid's okay, but like the Battle Frontier is what made it great.
Yeah.
You had the Battle Factory, you had the Battle Tower, you had the Battle Dome, you had the Battle Palace, but no one likes the Battle Palace. Battle Arena was kind of janky too. But,
Yeah.
I love the Battle Frontier. Anyway, speaking of actual gameplay, get outspaced, get outplayed.
Yeah. At that point, it looks like that Lunchables has been going for that a lot, just because of the immediate behavior everyone's going to go towards ledge, so he can homing attack and probably get some form of conversion off of. But he's died. When I played him in Winners, he actually did that in SD. So I don't know if it's a misinput, like he's trying to go for side B, but he accidentally inputs neutral B a little too fast, but...
I think Lunchables is trying to up B-cheese Shokio a little too hard.
Yeah.
Because like when Shokio's making a long recovery and he has options available, like Sonic isn't breathing down his neck, I don't think up B is the correct option unless you like see a hard path that he has to take.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good down air though.
I really like what Lunchable goes for on the horizontal conversions, going for the immediate down air into the up tilt. Great ASDI out. Or ASDI down coming out from Shokio, immediately just re-grounding himself and not going for the further conversion, but at a higher percent. Lunchables definitely being able to convert.
Shokio finally lands a down smash at the ledge.
Yeah.
I think Sonic bumped his head on the corner.
It's just a little bit hard just catching Sonic at that point, especially with how Lunchables was using the aerial drift with his upbeats. Ooh, with the running forward.
Oh my. Almost worked again.
Yeah, almost caught in the trance.
Yep.
But Bird DNA, a little too quick.
Yep. It's that Chozo DNA.
Chozo.
Yeah, dude.
Is that a breed of bird?
That's they're like bird people from.
Oh, is that from
in Metroid? Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, Shokio almost has being actually. He's got to rack up a little more damage.
Yeah, and he really wants to re-ground Sonic at that point with the up B, but doing it a little too early, not actually waiting for any form of aerial drift, just going for a rising up B.
That is a big up there.
Tech situation.
I see what he was going for, trying to get an invincible up air going.
He did a turnaround spot dodge, un accidente, but being caught out prior to the up tilt frames coming out.
Yeah, Lunchables is trying to be really aggressive in his edge guarding a lot of the time. And he's going to fade back. Oh, just barely missed the sweet spot.
In the speed running community, we call that a bonk.
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 There's Marth. Yep. I don't think he's having fun in this matchup anymore. So.
Yeah. We're seeing a lot of drift back aerials, platform, or making sure that he's underneath platforms at all times. Makes it very, very, very difficult at that point. So Marth, a very good character to call it out with wider aerials, making sure that he can't just stay in that discriminate area.
Yeah. I've been loving Marth lately.
Marth is very fun.
What a fun character. What a sick character.
I haven't been to Marth that much, but I'm also very inconsistent.
Yeah.
And I play him all the time, so.
Yeah. Marth has some troublesome matchups for sure, but whenever there's not a really troublesome matchup, like maybe a 50-50 or like just a heavy skill-based matchup, you know, those are really fun.
Yeah, those are very fun.
I just feel like Marth's combos are really satisfying. And his movement's pretty fun too.
Playing off the positioning, great for the turnaround shield stop, making sure very tight movement, especially as a defensive option rather than the pivot. Pivot's a very aggressive, movement-heavy play style. If you have the positioning, but if not, turnaround shield stop meets the same purpose for your general positioning, and make sure that you're not getting whiff punished or caught on backdash.
Oh, he could have had that.
Yeah, that was very risky up B.
I think he anticipated him landing on stage.
I like the immediate pivot rising.
Oh, that's
down
another
air,
dare. Okay,
but
never
not being caught by it. Triggered. Great catching up onto the.
Lunchables SDIing straight down to buffer another option.
Yeah.
Did he roll out or did he just get nudged?
No, he got nudged. It was the light hit of the up B. Because he expected running up grab and he wanted to punish it with the up B, just because Shokio very immediate when looking at shields.
Yeah.
But because the light hit means he just did it a little too early.
Ooh, that was those are some magnet hands right there you got, Marth. It's like he's trying to grab the ledge with his normal grab. I love doing that.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 on the meteor. I can see what he's trying there.
Very, very situation-oriented to go for side B. You have to be very confident at that point.
Yeah.
Especially backed into a corner. You can just go into the side B because it also counts as tight movement, as we saw from turnaround shield stop or pivot like we're seeing right there. He does pivot in aggressive format just so you make a mistake off of your own movement rather than his own. If it's defensive, like he's trying to hold center stage, he's going to go for the turnaround shield stop. Ooh, I like the re-grab afterwards. Even though he is, I think he's at that up tilt, that floaty killer area, but I think ZSS is a semi-float rather than a semi-fast faller. She's around the same fall speed as Marth.
Yeah. I'm noticing a lot of times when Shokio's coming down onto a platform, as soon as Shokio will land, Lunchables will just nair the whole platform, and it's catching him a lot. That could be a down air, yeah. But ZSS is still at a fine %.
And it's that platform just re-grab at that point that's very strong. He's great at covering the platform.
He really is. Forward air. Okay, gonna have to edge guard, but I think he can get this. Yeah.
It's not too hard at that point because he has that delayed grab on the ledge, or Marth does, because he does his little twirl prior onto the up B if you don't sweet spot.
Oh, that jab saved his life.
Ooh, once again.
Lunchables is trying to poke this one out.
Yeah, it's tight, very concise movement with the side B if he realizes he has that aggressive standpoint. Ooh.
Oh my.
Yeah, Shokio playing so defensive. You can hear the hits on the bubble.
I like the attempt.
Going for Dacus. Was that supposed to catch a jump of some sort?
Probably.
Oh, I would have Dacus right there.
Oh.
Actually, I think a lot of people would have Dacus right there.
Oh, that DI was so bad. He tried to start fading back to ledge, and it barely caught him.
I'm very surprised that up tilt not hitting. Ooh, with the sharking ability, but 180, I mean, that's practically your only chance.
Oh, this is troublesome. Forward air.
Not
now
dead.
Just has a edge guard.
Wow. And that's the reset.
That sure is. All right, Shokio. Good showing, good showing. All right, let's see if we can keep this streak up.
We have not seen this in a while. I think Shokio, the last time Shokio reset Lunchables was when he went all Game & Watch against him. And then Shokio started calling him out, and then he went Roy and then killed him for it. But
That's hilarious.
With Zachary's change of mind from dropping Roy and making him more of a secondary, and then moving Marth into the main position with the Toon Link subsidiary pick.
Who do you think he uses Roy for nowadays? I like it.
Sheik, maybe.
I could see that.
I think I've seen him go Roy more for Sheik than any other character. But I think it's definitely comfort. I think his Marth at this point is probably better than his Roy, but that is very, very arguable. It's a very feeling-based argument for how Lunchables...
Downer?
Oh, yeah. How Lunchables is opting towards the Sword Boys, but because he's playing Marth more, especially in tournament, I feel like he would be more comfortable with the pick overall.
That could be a stock forward air. Yep, that's it. He's dead.
That was very risky.
There's no way he makes this back.
Yeah, going for the up B at that point, just trying to contest the rising.
I agree. Let's see.
He's just trying to get that tech habit down.
Yeah. Ooh. Forward air? Okay.
That would have killed.
I was suspecting a forward tilt.
Or forward tilt or forward smash would have killed anyways.
Oh, hey, he did the same thing that Lunchables did to him earlier. He crouch canceled the first hit of their punish and just like buffered something out of it or got away.
Yeah. And it's good because at this high of a percent or any general percent at that point, things like dash attack and up tilt are very good at calling out down crouch canceling.
Yeah. I think he had the right idea there. Like, when you're fighting someone at that percent as Marth, until you hit a really high percent, your straight hits aren't going to do anything but rack up a little more percent. You're not going to get any combos. So if you want to kill someone, you have to risk it.
I love that reversal, but it's very, very hard. Going for ledge dash.
Oh, that's a dare. Oh.
That was...
just out of nowhere.
Well, it's like the perfect like down air as well.
Yeah.
It's like the Fibonacci down air at that point. Because like everything just worked in your favor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That was a little risky.
Ooh.
Stop doing that forward air. You've gotten hit for it twice.
Yeah, I'm playing so safe with the drift back fair. Make sure that he can win neutral at that point. Shokio getting very antsy, just trying to go for some form of rebuttal. No form of back air.
Woo. Try it again. Up B.
Wow, I'm surprised he did not die.
As am I.
Opting for the hit just to put Shokio back rather than the sweet spot.
Pivot grabs.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Welcome to the world of Umbreon.
Yeah.
I love it. With the Nair on platform being able to catch any form of drop at the highest level, a lot of times we do see a lot of players go for things like shield drop or drop from platform, just because it's the immediate, like, get off the platform and a great reversal.
Okay, Shokio. I see you. You're an idiot, and I love you for it. You've been rewarded. I really like Marth's, like, dash side B. It basically works like a pivot jab. Back there? He should be dead.
It works as like a a pivot fox jab because it has a great rising capability.
It was.
But if you try to extend on the rest of the side B, it's really easy to the SDI out of.
Yeah.
Depending on the variant of the side B, like that one is very easy to get out of. But if he opts for the down air, then you're screwed.
Well, at this point, he's either going to need a long combo or he's going to need a cheese a stock.
Well, I mean, he did it on PS2, especially at that early percent.
Yeah.
But Lunchables knowing that he shouldn't be the one to aggress at this format.
Yeah, I think Lunchables will be a little extra cautious this time around. Hey!
That's sick.
I love that down smash.
I need to start doing that.
I did that to someone tonight in doubles. I can't remember. I think it was Jake.
I did it on Jake in singles, but he didn't die. I did the, he was playing Sheik, and I did the melee option select, where you forward throw Sheik, and if they DI in, you, or you just opt for down smash immediately after forward throw. If they roll in, then they get hit. If they neutral tech, they'll get hit, and then the only thing they can do is just roll away. It's a very, very good option.
Wario Land, huh? This sounds like a scary option for ZSS.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the benefactor of Shokio being the main aggressor on the stage. That's what we usually see, especially in this matchup. If you have the movement and you're playing like you are the one like putting yourself in the main scenario, then you're most likely going to win right there.
Yeah. I don't know. I typically wouldn't like this stage against Marth unless you're going to kill him really early for it.
Yeah.
I don't see ZSS, at least in this matchup, as the type who kills early from like raw power.
Yeah.
Like, edge guards, yeah, sure. But she's not going to like back air you to death every stock like Falcon would knee you or Marth would tipper forward smash you.
Yeah, ZSS is definitely a character that seems like you have to play off of adaptability more than anything else, especially because of like
he's still alive.
Certain neutral exchanges. Wow. And very smart. If you get the reverse hit of Nair, if you don't fast fall, then what will happen is that it won't send back as far. If you fast fall, it'll immediately launch him backwards. So it's a very hitbox oriented.
Ooh, I like that crouch cancel forward smash. Grab that ledge, boy. Grab that ledge. Okay. He got caught in his dash or turnaround.
Yeah, but still with that stock up, it's going to be very difficult. I'm glad that we kept this song on the builds.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gotta love your Vocaloid music.
Yep. Oh, that was risky.
Or it's not even Vocaloid, it's just Japanese synth. Ooh, not opting for the down smash. That probably would have killed
I thought
stage.
about the down smash right there.
Oh yeah, he opted for it this time. And once again, going for the aggressive pivots, making sure that he's still in position. Very smart.
What stages did Lunchables ban? Did you see?
I would have to assume it's just like the bread and butter Delfinos and Dreamland.
That must be it.
Because at that point, like, as Marth, those are the two stages that you just never want to go to unless you're like easily uncomfortable with a certain stage. But
yeah,
if you're like a very consistent Marth like we see from Lunchables, that's never going to happen. Yeah. Great realization, going for the pivot there, knowing that he had the back of Shokio.
That's a... Oh! Platform saved him there. I wouldn't rely on that, though.
Yeah. That's the worst part of playing Marth. Ooh, it's so good at.
He's going to grab release.
Yeah, and then he's going to drop down air. Yeah, I called it.
The reads. Good stuff, Lone. Good stuff.
I play Marth, dude. Like, at that point, with the drop, it's very risky, especially with ZSS, but that is like...
He's got 3 stocks to 1.
It just makes sense.
Yeah. Up tilt. This should be a
stock. He's going to die at 69.
Okay, a little insurance. A little insurance. Grab that ledge, boy.
Yeah. Just a Scotia insurance.
Just
we all got to be readily available.
Now, Shokio can just do that again.
It's going to be hard because
it sure
Lunchables
will.
at that. Nope, he's in a dangerous position. He shouldn't be there in the first place. Yeah, just play it. Just play it. The moment you run to center stage in this percentage position, you're going to lose. Yeah. You're really waiting on Lunchables to overextend.
Oh.
And Lunchables is great at waiting. You're panicking.
Up B?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
I wasn't sure
up
if up air would connect.
Yeah, at that point, if you run to center stage, what you should do is try to opt and just keep going for that side B at various times. because Lunchables just playing on platform to the point where he's not readily available to get hit by the side B, and he can just wave dash under the platform and just keep doing that circle. We see that from a lot of Sword Boys.
By the way, Lunchables did over 500% that game, and Shokio did less than 300.
Rough.
Yeah, and it still came down to last stock. Okay, so switch to Toon Link. Now I can see him going back to WarioWare or even Fountain. FD doesn't sound like a terrible idea. I don't know how they would fare in that matchup there, though. I can honestly see this going to a lot of places, but not Dreamland.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless Shokio's gonna do the opposite of a smart thing. You know? I personally see Smashville or FD cool. I imagine he'd pick a neutral stage. But I like this. He could use some counter picks in his life.
I think it's very difficult at this point, but I mean, very subtle. I don't know if Lunch wants to do this just to make him feel bad at that point, especially because he is in a very comfortable lead.
I mean, he didn't pick Game & Watch.
I mean, that is true, but I mean, Shokio has been learning the Game & Watch matchup a lot more, in my opinion. And he's beaten Lunchables Game & Watch the last time they played.
That's good.
I like confirming with the grab to make sure if there should be any form of approach. If it didn't land on the shield, he could have gone for a conversion. If it did, it could have gone for dash back or spot dodge like it did. Ooh. Wake up charge.
Excuse me? Someone
Hello? 911?
Okay. Yeah, both of them are unsure. That's the funny part.
Oh, yeah. And just catching that immediately jump out of shield. Very good buffer move. If you're trying to land with any form of aerial with Toon Link.
Oh, I like that spot dodge. Nice and quick.
Opting for something like an up or up tilt is very good at catching any form of jump on shield. One of the big tools that Toon Link uses to catch characters like Captain Falcon. Ooh.
It's not going to get any follow-ups on that.
Yeah, very, very slick play coming out from Shokio to make sure he's
oh no, yeah,
readily available with the knockup.
You know, I would say that was bad DI on the arrow, but who else thought bad DI would combo into something? Oh, it's lit. Oh, he's running into the projectiles now.
Into the foe.
Into the foe, the fire.
Yeah, wow, that was great option select coverage.
That really was. That was actually a really good stock from Lunchman.
He was like, if you don't jump, you're going to get hit. If you jump, then you're going to eat the snare. Ooh, what? Hello?
And he'll edge cancel.
Yeah, fixing the mistake. I wouldn't say it's a mistake because I think it was there to cover any form of run-in. And it's very reactable at that point if you do a Rising Dare, just to cover any form and then try to go for the hit.
He might be alive. Okay, just kidding. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me.
Ooh.
Yeah, Shokio's a little scared now. He's running to the corner and everything. That's an up B.
I love it. I love the connection between Boomerang.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. He set off the bomb, but it blew up and it didn't hurt him.
Yeah.
That is a fast ledge snap, my friend. Tech it down. Oh.
What do you mean tech it down? Just so it's immediate like neutral tech?
You can tech Toon Link's up B on the ground. If you hold down and just press shield as soon as it ends, you can just tech and you punish him. Up air. I don't know what it is about Lunchables Tink, but it feels so hard to like have an actual punish game on it. Please don't. Okay.
Yeah, he's good at deciding when he needs to go for his double jump, just because I feel like that's one of the big interactions, especially as Toon Link, to be aware of, is when you use that double jump when calling out a bomb or for general survivability. I think, especially with a character like ZSS, Toon Link I don't think is like super comboable, which makes it incredibly difficult.
Yeah. All right, Shokio.
And we've seen this situation like a plethora of times. So.
Yo. Oh. Woo. Grab. That's. Oh, that could have been an up B. I'm so sure that could have been an up B. Oh,
I like it. Damn, he hit He hit you with the Soul Calibur 2 Link down air.
Yeah, dude, just
You
down
just
air
go in
at your
neutral,
face.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You expect 8-way run forward, just go for the
no.
Go for the the Link.
That's the first time I've seen someone punish Shokio's down smash on whiff.
Down smash.
Dude, that thing has like no cooldown.
Yeah, it's pretty.
the cooldown is in the startup.
Yeah.
Just like Falco's at B. Oh man. Well,
alrighty.
Shoutouts to Lunchables. That was a 3-0 in the second set, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yup.
But still, very good results coming out from Shokio. Very consistent, especially since he's been sick the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. He came out and he did pretty fine. He took a lot of the good players out. He got me. He got did he get Studebaker? He got Fury.
Yes, he did.
And then yeah, I think that was a pretty good run tonight. Lunchables, I think his Sonic is coming up pretty well. Otherwise, everything else about Lunchman is just godlike. So that's still the same.
All right, well, we're going to make a few announcements before we head out. Make sure to please go to Low Tier City 6, July 27th to the 29th this year in Irving Convention Center at Las Colinas. If you would like to register, please go to smash.gg/LTC6. We'll be teaming with Kumite in Texas, so if you want some FGC along with your platform fighters.
Yup. Shoutouts to the early bird price in effect till June 1st, everybody.
So it's $30 for venue, $15 for singies for any Smash game, $10 for dubbies for any Smash game, and $10 for any FGC event you would like to attend.
That's it.
Yeah, and then I think that should be it. We have multiple games. If you would like, just go to the page at smash.gg/LTC6 or /KITX.
Yup.
This has been Tourney Locators Infinity and Beyond 198. I am Lone.
I'm at Oracle, Texas, apparently.
All right.
All right, you guys have a great night.
Yeah, you have a great night. See you next week.